Hello, hello. Okay, let me say some things. Wait, sorry. Let me say some things. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let me see. Also, the volume of the stream is kinda is low because she's doing sorry, can you is doing Don Quixote? Hello, hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? He's losing. I mean, he's playing singing, so doesn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Jimmy, how you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing, Jimmy? Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás, foto? Hello, hello. So, okay, Kenyan is doing really good against Don Quixote. Also, what floor is this? I didn't. I was not watching the stream. To be fair, I just like rejoin. Alright. What floor is that? His floor. Oh, floor 10. Okay. Hopefully he finished the Mario dungeon before the mainstream, before the news. Hopefully. So to be honest, I don't know what are we really expecting for this stream. Again, they, I mean, pretty much say that don't like have like high expectation for the stream because there's nothing like new. To be fair, there's nothing like new for the anniversary. I mean, probably he's going to show the new Hitlef ID, the Jew branch, which we don't know if it's a dead ID or it's like a normal Jew branch ID. Maybe the reflection wave rerun, maybe, just maybe, and maybe a teaser image for Canto, and I think that's pretty much it. Hola, Tande, ¿cómo estás? The Reto doesn't have a match IDs? Oh man, okay, that's bad. I mean, thinking as a whole is not really strong. To be fair, it's not really that strong. So it doesn't surprise me. To be fair, very difficult when thinking. I mean, compared to Tremor, Bleed, obviously, Poise, Sinking and Burn are the pretty much the worst teams to do a stream mode, pretty much, because you can like really he just end the run. Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's completely fair. It's not really that strong. We might get a day for the next counters really close. Yeah, I saw a lot of people saying, like, okay, I'm gonna like put the volume a little up. I saw a lot of people, saying that. I mean, not a lot of people, like some people, like they want to Prime Mundi Lake on tonight, and I was like, no, they could so much content for this season. Like they could Wilbur's night, they could the next intervalo because we always have like two intervalos between cantos, but now it's only one, which is Spirit Cultivation, and that's it. Now we're gonna have a rerun for Reflection Level 1, but it's not like I don't think they didn't change that much. I'm very sure they didn't change that much for Reflection Level for the rerun. So yeah, I'm not expecting like there's not much content, to be honest. It's pretty much like reruns. So yeah, I think delaying Canto 9 is like not really possible, to be fair. The hosting model, yeah, they upgraded his model, his Peter model. It's very good now. I mean, compared to the first time he showed it, it looks very good. High tier specimen. Yeah, but I mean, I can buy that if they give the Warbur's Night and we got another interval for this season. If that happened, if that kind of thing happened, I would say yeah. Obviously, they can delay it, which that's the same thing that happened before Ganto 8. But now that they got so much content for this season, I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't think so. Like the lane right now is kind of like impossible, to be fair. I mean, they can delay probably like 1 week, 2 weeks maybe, but that's like being very, very like in very, very like extreme situation, to be fair. Keep us something in Limbus intensity because I'm broke. Hopefully they're gonna hit something. Probably like a 10 pulls, I'm very sure. This is a Prime Moon anniversary. I'm very sure they're gonna hit something. Also, I think he just got out, but we are very close for destruction tickets. They said mid-December, which can be very into the filler and then Canto 9. Yeah, maybe. They say December, but at first I was like, kind of like in denial because I was like, they really going to made it for this mid-December for Canto 9? But now that I think about it, now how the things are going, I'm really sure. Yeah, it's very possible that they're gonna release Canto 9 in mid-December. I don't know if it's a really good time in mid-December. I think in mid-January, to be fair, because mid-December, New Year's Eve, like, you know, kind of like a weird time to release a very high content like a Canto, for the game. So I don't really know if it's a very good idea to do it mid-December. Maybe mid-January, maybe. But we will see. We will see. Let's hope for the. Let's hope for the. Let's see what they show, to be honest, because again, they're not really going to show much aside from the new ID, the reflection, maybe something about the reflection the bug for reflection 1, and maybe a teaser image for Canto 9, and that's pretty much it. I'll be surprised if they show something else, but I don't really think so. I really don't think so. That's going to happen. So we will see. We will see. We will see what they're going to show. Also, can you just leave? He just left. So I don't know what they're going to change for Fiction Rival 1. To be completely honest, I didn't play it because I started playing in season 2, not season 1, when obviously the game started. So I didn't play Refrigerator 1. That's for sure. I didn't play Refrigerator 1. So it's gonna. And also, I wonder how they're gonna balance it. Oh, hi, Sissy. How are you doing? Thank you for the €2. Thank you very much. Ooh, sorry, I didn't hit the heart. There you go. Thank you very much for the donation, man. So, yeah, I don't know what they're going to change, to be fair. I mean, if the only change is gonna be unbreakable coins. And also, the other thing, I almost forgot, is that how they are going to how they're going to do it now that we have so many IDs. Like, we can compare like the Reflection 1.1 when they released Reflection 1.1 or Reflection 1.2 with the IDs we have now. Because obviously now the meta kinda like it changed a lot, and we have more stronger IDs, more stronger teams. So I don't know how are they gonna balance it around now that we have IDs in level 55. Obviously IDs that are way more stronger than before when we didn't have like a lot of IDs. We only like, you can only do like Reflection 1 with record Hitley, the work of Don Quixote, Tintan Honlo maybe. So it's like, I don't know what they're going to do for this Reflection 1 now, to be fair. The format of the stream usually goes like, no matter users of the voter form, roadmap, new show surprise. They don't really have like an order. To be honest. They really don't. I mean, they can show it like whatever they want, whatever the order they want, to be honest. But I'm very sure the order is going to be like new ID, maybe, or they're going to show Reflection Level 1, the new ID, and then maybe a teaser of Canto 9, pretty much. Like a teaser image. I'm not saying like a teaser PV, I like a teaser image only, and that's it. I hope I'm like, no, you're not late, man. The session just started. Yeah. You're pretty much on time. But they may are more competent hybrid IDs in the field to prevent all these in the same keyword to use become useless. Yeah, true. Kinda true. I mean, the thing is, now with Allen Drager, because I think Allen Drager, for me at least, even if the ID is not stronger, but it's not bad either, it's a very good sample for a hybrid unit, to be honest. Like, plays around Tremor, but also like plays for Bleed specifically. So plays like in a middle round between Tremor and Bleed. It's not like, oh, like Duberk or Hitler for Castillo Mersol, like they have Rupture, but it's only because of for Mirror and Dungeon, not for nothing else. But that doesn't happen with Alan Drager. Alan Drager has like a very good balance between Tremor and Bleed, and that's I find it very cool, very good. So yeah, hopefully for more heavy units that play in that way. They might just add some breakable coin. Yeah, probably. We will see. We will see what they're gonna do. Also gonna like increase the volume of the. Alright. So hopefully you can hear it. More hints on the new mod? Maybe. How you doing, Justin? Hello, Sosa. Emma the Tuma with Sanaron the best on self such a design wise. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Capomer Soul is like a very solid unit in for Burn and Tremor, to be fair. But obviously, Capomer Soul ended up like more for Tremor at the end when you have a Shin and when you are out of bullets, pretty much. So yeah, it seems like Alan Drago is a very good example for a hybrid unit, to be honest. Again, hybrid unit is like very hard to do because it's like you need to balance it between two status effects, and you kind of like get to know how it's very difficult to do. How you balance it out between two status effects. How you doing, Rin? How you doing? Every new ID by all will be only every. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. The same rarely plays Priest, so their opponents still relevant. Yeah, it's a very good unit. I mean, it's not like a godly unit, it's like a decent unit. You can still play, and that's all very good. The other thing with Alan Drago is the Tremor count. I think that's the only problem that he has. But aside from that, yeah, it's a very decent unit. I hope they give us info for Canto. Yeah, I'm hoping so, yeah. At least a teaser image. That would be good. because again they got a lot of content to in order to get Canto 9 more like soonish, you know. So hopefully they show something at least, like a teaser image again. Hopefully, like they did for Canto 8. Priest is staying for 3 more seasons because of the insane health and passes. The only thing that the only thing that makes Priest stronger, obviously, aside from the tankiness of the ID, is for Blood Fist. Like it's the as alongside with now with Prince Marcel, Priest Dragon is a very godly unit for Blood Fist, very much. It's a very good idea. So it's kind of like hard to change. If you play Bloodfins, the Bloodfins IDs, it's kind of hard to change Priest Dragon. Like it's a very good unit in that regard. Are there any other gacha non-gachas that you play? Not really. I play like the only games I'm playing right now, like constantly, is Limbus and PGR, Punishment Raven. That's the only 2 games I'm playing right now, to be fair. I was not playing anything else, to be honest. Pretty much Rock Light, but aside from that, not really that much. Couple still does a lot of damage to the burn though, even without bullets. Yeah, but it's not the same without ammo. When you run out of ammo, pretty much Copper Marcel can... I mean, you can like help it with Capote, right? But still, like, we're talking about by only the unit, like only the ID. What the ID hips without egos is like when he runs out of ammo, he just like a pure tremor unit. I mean, with tremors probabilities, yeah, tremors are very status effect to stack, so it's not really a problem. Do you think that another get to pretty many members? I don't know. I don't think so. Because let's be fair. Let's be completely fair. I know Kenyon has like a lot of ideas for new games, even the anime that he announced it, like, I mean, not announced it, like he wanted to do like animation for the arena and everything. But the thing is that that's obviously takes a lot of time, and even talking about the budget, because they have the money probably, but it's mostly because of time. That how, if they're going to do that, how is that is going to affect the game, like the game they have right now, they are working right now, which is Limbus company, right? So it's kind of like, yeah, they can announce other projects, but I don't know how that is going to work, knowing how right now they don't have like a lot of employees, and that could be very awful to like organize, right? So I don't think they're gonna announce a new game. And if they are going to announce a new game, it's going to be for like what, like for internet 7 years, 8, I don't know. El Hoversuke can apply material rotation. We will see, man. We'll see. I mean, we need to wait for Monday. We need to wait for Monday for the key reveal for Ju Hitliff. We will see. But to be honest, I care more about the gimmick. So if the idea is fun, I don't really care that much. I wonder if we get a list to show into season of this motherfucker who I think will release into series. I don't know what's happening with can you not releasing another branch like this, to be honest. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. But I'm gonna eliminate every status fed on the tremendous. Yes, can you please say hola Pega also? Okay, Hola, B causa. No sé si se me nota mucho el acento peruano, la verdad. La verdad me considero una persona que no tiene mucho acento, a pesar de ser acá. Will they animate the anime themselves? I mean, obviously they're gonna. If they're going to do that, they're going to. They're going to hire like an studio for animation studio for that, obviously. And I don't know how much time it's going to take, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't know. I know Kingdom has like a lot of projects in mind, but it's like I think they need to care about what they have now. You know, I think that's the main objective. Anticipating anime trailer. With retro leaders thinking, we'll see, man. I don't know if we don't get another branch, because pretty much we are very close to Canto 9. When we are going to get the other branch, like the other from the case from the other branches we didn't get to see. I don't think that's going to happen in Nocturnal Sweeping, because in Nocturnal Sweeping we only see the Mao branch, so I don't know. Maybe I should not maybe get other shows like this. Yeah, but the other ones left right now is Mersault, Don Quixote, and Ishmael, I think. Yeah, Ishmael. What is that one? No, he just said the translation fail. Yeah. I mean, you can say it because I'm here, but yeah. I saw at the beginning of the stream that they wanted to try a translation thing. It didn't work. It literally didn't work. It was so bad. So yeah. A mobile power for a recommendation event display to your phone will turn into 100. Yeah, I hear like level conversion is very bad optimized. Very bad, like very bad. So I don't know how in a phone is going to work. That would be awful. Chomer killed the I think that when they give nations a year or two to the best one on all of them, they will not be used. Yeah, but we have translations. They have like how you say it? For Lord Honlu, they have like in use voice lines for the other Heisho branches. So they save it like for obviously for the future, right? But I don't know when they're going to release it, because I don't think they're gonna release like other branches for the three. I don't think we are going to get another Heisho ID. To be honest, I think Hitler is going to be the last one. That's the thing. So I don't know. Heisho Mersault, they gave. Isman doesn't have a Heisho, but she has a farming hierarchy, so I'm not sure how to work on the story wise. Yeah, no, that also as well. I don't know. I don't know how Bremen's going to do it. I mean, the thing they can do is like they did with Prince Marceau. That they are like from like different mirror worlds, but they can still work like in game, like in gameplay wise. They can still work like in a team. So that's the only way I think that they are from different mirror worlds, but still like a team, like for the team that's intended to play. Is obviously useful. I think that's the only way. I haven't had issues with lower workshop. I don't know. To be fair. I know you're streaming because the other Limbus are doing a draw stream is very loud. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, thank you for being here, to be honest. And yeah, that's the other thing. That there's like a lot of people like talking. Obviously, I know complaining about Will Vader and probably Kamui that also is doing a live stream as well. But like hearing like a lot of people talking, it gives me like kind of like a headache. To be fair, so that's the reason I'm streaming right now. so I can like talk, and you can also write in the chat, so we can talk about it. Also, we're not much of people, so we're like 60 people here, so. Will Heisho even get implemented? I'm curious. No, but I don't know. I mean, at this point, they can do whatever they want. Like, it's a mirror world. Like, the same happened with Sichun Ishmael. That it was like she was the idea break the whole mirror world like thing. That how she's getting a Sichun ID, you know? And even Garmer in the story in the story of the it was like, what's happening? What she has like a Chinese idea, you know? Like what? So it was like, yeah. I mean, at this point, mirror worlds are very whatever. It can happen anything. It can happen anything. H's idea todavía con los mirror worlds simply don't work because he doesn't holder. Oh yeah, you're right. You're kinda right. It's like a branch, but still, like we're missing a lot of branches as well. Yeah. We will see. We will see how they're gonna handle it. At least for Mersol and Don Quixote, that is not like very problematic, but for Ishmael is the problem. To be fair, that's the thing. But we'll see. I don't feel we get more issues than Mersol. Okay, that's already more than enough. Yeah, I think Heathcliff is gonna be the last one, and that and from there is like the Reflection Railway and Canto 9. Oh, we're gonna do a summary. Also, I'm gonna put like I'm gonna put the chat here, below here, because he's not showing the. She's not showing the model. Moon is moving. Storm for this fusion slow. Yeah, I mean everything in Reflection Railway in Mirror Dungeon is strong. But I still feel Sichun outside Mirror Dungeon is very decent. Now with Lord Honlu and Wuji-san, I think she's very nice. To be fair, very nice. So I just wanted to know how that says to the stream. Can seem to find it very well. Oh, the stream is. I'm not gonna put the link so you can see by yourself. Give me a minute. We're not change here. There you go. This is the stream, so you can look at live for the main channel. Where's the retro? I don't know. It just disappeared. Kada we get done and Marcel and our choice main book event in Canto 9. Hopefully. Luna said, let's go. When I see the runner, could you tell me Sinclair? Man, no, we don't need another Sinclair situation, man.
PPT VR에 옆 사이즈감 조절하고 있었어요. 잘릴까봐.
We don't need another one situation, man. I mean, Talisman right now is not like. It's like really birch, like nothing, to be honest. Like 0 to nothing, pretty much.
Okay.
No, Nocturnus is gonna be for Canto 9, after Canto 9, I'm very sure. It's gonna be in Canto 9. Right now, we are not going to get any intervals right now. Like Bokak, like rebrands in that specific case. It might be hard more than I went drunk because my dumb soul decided to fight a stupid fish on first. I mean, kind of. I mean, you need to choose well for your impacts. But I think Infinity Mode is not really that hard right now. Yeah, hopefully we see Reflection Railway one. We'll glad to see. I mean, we are now's the time, so I really hope Quixote gets a HID this stream. Hopefully. I mean, they can do two IDs. They can do two IDs for that. I mean, they only show like the UID for Hitler, but they can show another one out of nowhere, out of completely nowhere. Trust me. Like a game to oh yeah. I don't know. I think no. And that's another thing is how we are going to transition to Canto 9. That's another thing because I mean the end of Spring Cultivation was like kinda like a tease, but it's not like transitioning to right into Canto 9. So I don't know how they're gonna handle that. Come outside and put me my headshot one shot. Could you imagine they add envy pecatodons in the refractionary one that like for just no reason like Hyper, how you doing, no? How you doing? How you doing? How I hit the verse of face with sinking the instruction of ID skins and design with Salvador Marson Stolamjisan. Yeah man, I wonder what happened with the skin system. What really happened with the skin system? Like it was like what happened? It just disappeared. Like they showed it one time and now it's like oh isn't the costume incinerator or something like I don't know. I don't know what happened. Where is the red? I don't know. He just like disappeared. He disappeared for the stream. I don't know. He's like doing some final things before showing the 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 presentation, the PowerPoint presentation.
잠깐만요.
Yeah, I think they send like waiting. Let's wait. Let's wait.
찾았다.
Let's see they keep two IDs from Don Quixote, the bad ending, and the standard ID. We need a Honolulu new ID. We will see. Oh, he's the it's 3D, so you can see it. Oh, now it's 3D, bro. In trace.
위치 조정 중입니다.
New model. Damn.
살짝 렉이 걸리는데.
He's 3D.
아.
Hey, that's a really good model, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, he's obviously it's probably going to improve for later on, but yeah. 3D new 3D on Junsker. He'll tie his model. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good, to be honest. It looks very good.
이거를 좀 줄이고.
This is where all the funds go. This is where my money, all the money I spend in this game, this is where it goes to for a 3D model for a working you. This is all. This is where all my money went.
손도
It's a spoiler. The most company is making a CGI. Can you imagine?
테스트하고 있어요.
Like Arcana low, you know? Se me acordó del concierto una vez.
오른쪽.
It was a true dimension. Damn. The next time we're going to see Kinjim like and literally like a full 3D model like background presenting the whole thing. We are like little by little, improving the stream, Like if for the next 3 years we're going to see like more and more things with for the stream. The next time Kinji is gonna appear in your stream, like it's gonna be sitting next to you to present to you the presentation for the stream. This is what he looked like, obviously. Gonna be too weird. Oh, I think that's the rigs, I think. For the movements, I guess.
이걸 알고 싶었습니다.
Oh, it's at the sensors, I don't know how they say it. Because in Blender it's here rigs. Oh, at least for streaming model, obviously. I would get Lunacy to get more angry, but then it forced me to use Honlo and Sinclair. None of them met sound possibly. Yeah, that's the problem with the regular checkup, to be honest. They force you to play the other IDs. But I mean, you can use support IDs. So you need to level up one, and that's it, I think. King of Free we had the champions to make it.
그러면은
I don't get why he looks so good. I don't get.
이게
This is all the money we spend in this game. You spend money in this game. This is all of money. This is where it went for this 3D model. It's incredible, man. Se me ha llegado el presupuesto de Canto 9, efectivamente. Ahora van a retrasar Canto 9. Por esto. He lost the model. Yeah, it looks very good. It looks very good. Like, very, very good. Very, very good. I love how he's staring into your soul. Like, he's just looking straight, like, in front. He's looking, like, into your soul. It's so menacing. He's just looking at you. I know. Can you please move? Look the other way. Look the other way. Capitano on La Mancha Priest. It depends of your team. If you're playing Bloodfiends, go for Priest. If you are playing like for Tremor Bleed, with Anchor Ryoshu, play Capitano. So I just modeling this stuff. Modeling. I mean.
카메라가 작게 잡네.
Tecnología. Efectivamente. Yeah, he has arms. I mean, I think some people didn't see, but for the 2D model, it has like more. It has like a full body. It was a full body model for the 2D model, but obviously because he was like very close, like very big in the screen, you couldn't see like the part below the body pretty much.
이걸로 너무 오래 시간을
But yeah.
보니까
Now he can move the arms. But I think it's very difficult. Because I think, I mean, I have never tried to do
움직이는 거로 할게요.
a VTuber model. I don't know how it works, to be honest. But like, making the whole body work, like the hands, the movements of the head, is very difficult. I think it's very difficult. At least depends of your camera, I think.
그리고
To be fair.
뭐지? 혹시 이거 그 보시는 직원분들 중에서
No solo soy el presupuesto de Canto.
설정 좀 나중에 캡처해서 알려주시면은 그대로 해보겠습니다.
I hope they do something interesting with Tremor Syncing. Hopefully. Well, we are eventually going to get a new Tremor Syncing type. I'm very sure. I'm very sure. Ideal, piba. Si es que voy a dejar estar avanzando, este nuevo modelo sea como te mete la mano con la mira.
와이파이 그런 거.
Nah, it's in trial, man. Tremor Poise. I wonder how will be Tremor, but how will it work? Tremor with Poise. Now that I think about it, how that would work? Tremor and Poise. Like what? When you trigger a Tremor burst, you deal a critical? I don't know.
좋습니다. 그러면은
I hope his mother has told him to go. Do you think this sense?
보시면
Yeah, I'm
이게
very sure this is like. I mean, this is probably like a fierce version
보시면서
of the model. So I'm very sure when the model gets to gets to work like properly, I think they're gonna add more things to the model. I'm very
한번
sure.
보여드리겠습니다.
New Tremor Sync is a funny way to say support to WoW. I mean, kinda. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the trailer for the idea, I think. For the Hitler idea? Oh, I'm
이게 상영
I'm very I'm very excited for
되나?
this. I'm very excited for this. Because after this I need to wait another 8-9 months for a new Hitler idea. This is like I need to embrace this idea because this is going to be the last idea after probably 8 months. Is Don Quixote? What is this from? It's a Heisho idea. What? Oh, so we were wrong. There was like a true banner. A true banner idea. Also, yeah, a ship. Yeah. I mean, at least we got another God damn. It looks normal. Yo. Okay, the bad thing is they don't show the names of the IDs. That's the thing. And hopefully he's retro procedure. Damn. Also, sorry, I'm going to translate the wording of this. Holy. Yo, Hitler is going insane. The voice line. I know you can hear it like very well. he's going insane. Not like synth layer levels, but like he's going like very very insane with the voice line.
네, 여기까지였습니다.
It was a very low one. Yeah, the art is insane, man.
여기까지가
Fuck.
네, 다음 주에 나올 새로운
Man.
이고요.
God.
이게 생각보다 불편한데?
They're so good, man. It looks so good. And also a new branch.
이게
With Don Quixote.
오늘
Also, we don't know if this is like an adept, because I don't know if this is like a dev.
눈을 카메라를 보는
Like I think they're going to share it probably later on. They're probably going to upload the trailer after the stream. I'm pretty sure, because they didn't show like any names, so we will see.
신경 안 쓰고 해보죠.
Man, Hitler looks so good, man. I don't care if he's like a very it's gonna be like Sinclair that doesn't have like burn count, root count. I don't care. Like it looks so good. It looks so good.
MAUDAU 알려드리는 거고.
Hopefully it's an adapt. Yeah, hopefully it's an adapt right there. Hopefully.
이 묘하게 불편하네. 아쉬움이 있습니다. 이게
So the
잘 되면
lips.
좋을 텐데.
Yeah. Now the only left is Marsault. And Ishmael, if they want to do it, to be honest.
한 번만 더 세팅해 볼게요.
You have to really fun looking at the corner. Brilliant black side. Is that the way the number to be again? I don't know. I didn't see.
상태를 한 번 더 고정.
I didn't see, to be honest. I'm going to wait for the trailer to come out after the stream so we can see the
이러면 좀 뭔가 좀
fits, because
자연스러운
obviously
것처럼
because of the stream and the quality you can
둥글던
like
거
really
잘
tell. That's the problem.
인식하면 좋을 텐데 입
You can
움직임의
really tell.
민감도를 높여야겠습니다.
What?
아.
Records like an airplane?
이게 음성이 들어가면은 말 나오게
Kinda.
립싱크가 돼 있는데
Is definitely okay. Then I hate you. Oh. But the thing is that the only left is Marcel. That's for sure. The only left is Marcel. I don't know if they're gonna give Marcel another ID in this season, because it's gonna be three. It's gonna be three IDs for Marcel in this season if they do that. I don't know if they're going to do it, but I mean, this is the only left, the only one left. Si Gabriel quiere contar más personas, entonces que puede que después de ese tiempo en adelante tengamos más contenido más constante. Puede ser, pero depende. Es que es algo que no sabemos tampoco, a no ser que lo muestren en un stream. De cuánta gente contrata, ¿no? A no ser que lo muestre ahorita, ¿no? But it's a Jinjo and powerful enough one idol. Yeah, no, obviously that silent is going to be like in the next 10 years. I'm very sure it's gonna be like in the next 10 years. Like, it's not that close. We still need to wait.
이걸 뭐라고 하는지 좀 쳐볼게요.
If they give Marcel another ID, that means we got an ID for a long time, yeah. I mean, the same for Hitcliffe. We got another back-to-back Hitcliffe ID. Hitcliffe right now is going to be. I need to wait another fucking 8-9 months for another Hitcliffe ID. And man, why they do this to me, bro? Oh, he's just showing those are crowns. Yeah, I mean, once again, the game intrigues a lot. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I don't think he doesn't know why. He doesn't know why the user count goes so high right now, because obviously this is because of the collaboration with R9, so that's very sure. There's also just a show because the Chinese circle, well, Lehian Marcel is a tiger, right? Let's the round for you. Yeah, could be a dragon right now. Yeah, but we will see. Again, we don't know if we're gonna get another ID, another Hush ID for myself, because that would be 3 IDs for myself for this season only. That would be insane. Insane, I'm telling you. Very insane. Man, I mean, le duele good every time he gets an ID. Yeah, I love the now the quality for the new IDs is very good. Like very good. So it's like, even if the ID doesn't like is strong like gameplay wise, the animations, the tube tie arts are very good looking. So yeah, you cannot pass it. Like okay. Oh, the should come in events. I don't know what this song we already said that's okay with him. Yeah. Because there is a word of mouth that people are hearing about how the story is and people decide to play it for themselves. Yeah, the thing is the thing is Limbus becoming more known, to be fair. First half. Interesting. Normal. They're gonna show a first half. Huh. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised about this. I mean, this is not like in-game, obviously. This is like more like IRL. But alright. You know, the thing I hate about this kind of like thing is that I will never get something like this, or go some of the places from they show in this kind of like the Melee concert they
일단
did
지금으로
in Japan,
알려드리도록
you're
하겠습니다.
never going to go unless you like travel
그리고
to Japan to get
그 다음
to go to the concert, right? So it's like
이제 내년에 림버스 컴퍼니가 2월 27일에 3주년이잖아요.
I think they are entering
리얼리스는
Limbus is way too hard for all the
3주년인데
space to stick
그때에
around.
맞춰서
Yeah.
이제 더현대 서울하고 현대백화점
I mean, also
대구에서
gameplay wise, like
팝스토어가
gameplay is
오픈될
very
예정이고요.
difficult for a new player.
이제
Also knowing
한
how
곳에서 할 수
like the
있는
mechanics of
것도
the game are,
이제
and people just win
다행이고요.
rate.
이제
they don't
당첨자들도
get to learn the mechanics of the game.
다행이라고
So
생각했습니다. 그래서
sadly, but
어,
obviously there are people that
더현대
want to stay
서울이랑
to
이
stay to keep playing and learn the game. So
현대백화점에서 하면은
I got a 50-50.
좀 더 게임을 모르는
But
친구들한테도
we have an
잘
info
알려줄
and
수
have
있고
gente saying hello. How are you doing? Full
전에는
stop. Hello.
이게
How you
진짜
doing?
여름 코믹에 나츠 코믹 들어가는 게 얼마나 이게
How you doing?
좋은 일인 좀
Ponle
뭐라
que día huele hasta la...
좋은 애니메이터의 그 굿즈가 전시되고 매대가 생기는 게 얼마나 이게 대단한 건지 일반인 친구들에게 말해도
Hyundai.
잘 모르는데 여기 딱 더현대 서울 팝업
I
하고
love how
있어가지고
I love how everything
엑스
about this is
플러스
just
업데이트 네
like
구장이 이거
for
다음이에요.
Korea on I think.
그러니까 이걸 구장하고 나서 이거니까 구장을
Later for
파이팅
Korea only.
간바리마스. 아무튼
I mean I don't
여기에서
know.
좋은 기회를 주셔가지고
The Hyundai the car company? I don't think
어,
so. I think that's another Hyundai.
팝업 스토어를 진행하게 되었습니다. 카메라 카메라
This say like the Hyundai Seoul that you pop up a store.
카메라
What more it says? Hyundai department store.
응.
I don't know to be honest. But I don't think the Hyundai way that the car company. I don't think so. One day?
그다음에 이제 일본과
Inferno exhibition.
장소는 한 번 더 제가 봐야겠지만은 림버스 컴퍼니의
Exhibition.
지금까지 업데이트된 거에 대해서 전시회가
Que una tienda
개최될
sí, yo
거니까
tampoco, no sé a qué se está refiriendo
그래서
con lo de Hyundai, la verdad.
확실한 거는
Es que son cosas también de Corea, también les digo. Es muy
일본에서는
complicado,
미국에서는 전시회가 열리고 한국에서 같은 시기인지
My Heathcliff car.
차등인지 모르겠는데 아무튼 열리는 것으로 알고 있습니다. 그리고 추가적으로 이 더현대 서울에서 열린 거 다음에
Sounds like a movie?
한 1, 2주 뒤에
I don't know.
대구에서 열려요.
I mean, I don't know if I can search it. I mean, I can search it because if I do it, you can see the stream, so.
접근하실 수 있게. 이때는 아까
And also, I use my phone for the chat, so I can see the chat, so.
이번 콘서트도 그렇지만은 이제 해맨팡팡
Imagine Marcel ID, let's be on Virgin. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
해맨팡팡 분들이 이런
Another
오프라인
Hampton
행사에
fan.
오프 이벤트에 그 담당을 해가지고
Supposed to sit in real life.
이제 팬분들과 직접 소통하고 응대하는 역할들과 관리를 할 거예요. 그래서 해맨팡팡 계정에서 이런 오프라인 행사적인 안내나 이벤트에 대한 공지가 올라올 거고 그래서 그렇게 알아주시면 될 것 같습니다. 네.
Probably like
해맨팡팡에
a
대해서는
Hampton
이제
event alongside with this thing, I think.
뒤에서도 설명을 드릴게요.
I don't know. The Unity apartment so and so some from the Rihanna.
내년 중에는
We're not getting like it también vamos mobile.
콜라보가 예정이 되어 있습니다. 요거는 좀 더 구체화가 되고
Versus
확정이 되면은 알려드리도록 하겠습니다.
Damn it. Yeah, this is like a URL stuff.
엄청
Like,
길다 보니까 뭔가 말씀드릴 만한 게 지금
to be honest, I don't want to say this,
대해서 다들 열심히
but
개발하고
obviously
있다 보니까
because this is for
게임
Japan,
얘기할 게 사실
Japan
그리고
and Korea,
일단
I couldn't care
이번에
less to be.
누이그룹이
I mean, this is okay.
보여주셨는데
This is you can buy it.
스마일에서
You can really order it.
리드
So this
스마일이
is
나옵니다.
not really like.
그리고 누이그루미에서 파우스트, 요슈,
Figure and
이스마엘, 드래곤
plushes.
이렇게도 추가 발매될 예정입니다. 네, 이 이스마엘
Let's go.
마엘이
When are you going to get a Heathcliff plushie? I mean, we
마지막에
already
이제
got a one, but I need one because they're not making like
다음
they did
수감자
one
이제
for
수감자들
Jisang, I think,
네,
and Don Quixote.
림버스 컴퍼니의 수감자들이
So, bro, I need to hit level one. I'm sorry,
이 구스마의
but I need to
것들을
hit level
통해서
one.
랜드로이드로도 나오고 언젠가는 또 피규어로도 나오면은
When Dante,
좋겠다라는 생각을 가지고 있습니다.
of course, it's a reissue. I mean, obviously,
이게 참 요
it
랜드로이드
needs to be a
발매하는 것도 꿈
reissue.
중 하나였는데
I'm surprised they're doing like a
생각보다
figure,
너무 좋네요.
like an Android figure for Ishmael. To be fair,
우레시
and not for reissue.
우레시 랜드로이드
Kind of surprised.
랜드로이드 우레시 아무튼 아,
And not just in anyone in this build.
그 다음에 준비된 것은
Where is Dante?
무엇이냐?
I don't know. Also, what is this black?
영상입니다.
Voy a comprar el León, yo quiero los nuevos, porque los antiguos solamente estaban bien, pero los nuevos que han sacado están a trailer. Wait, what? Oh, for a fetch one, yeah. I was like, what? Permanently opened, it said. Permanently opened. So this is permanent, I think. Man, to be honest, I want to play this. Oh man, I'm falling into this wrong. I wonder how they're going to deal with the balance for this. Since we got more new ideas. Vocal regards, obviously. Oh, a first trailer. Okay. Is it permanent? Is it permanent, like permanently open? So I think this is like permanent. I really think so.
비포 애프터로 보자면은
Before and after.
캐릭터들의 수감자들의 레벨은 맥시멈이
Balanced by reverting, no. Reverting to all sanity system, no. Like the sanity system they released for when they released on shower.
요즘 그 인격 성능
You know what
기준을
would be
맞춰서
cool?
확인하는
That it
겁니다.
forces you to play with
그리고
older
저
IDs.
스킬과
Like the first time. Like in this case for only season 1 IDs.
텍스트를
That would be
최신
very
버전에
cool.
맞춰서 직관성을 올릴 거고요.
That would be
그다음에
very,
이제
very, very
스테이지는
cool.
이전에는 이거 하나 깨고 하나 깨고 하나 깨고
New
넘어가는
55
방식이었는데
enemy.
이거
This is
살까
indeed.
말까 좀 고민했었어요. 근데 그러다가
Forced to you is
림버스 컴퍼니에서 업데이트하는 방식으로 전투를 구성하는 게
I mean,
좋을 것 같아가지고.
how you think we deal with in line 2? Oh man, we're gonna get eventually line 2, man.
도굴철 1호선은
Ah, bro, if some of you play line 2,
생각해 주시면 될 것 같아요.
you know what I'm talking about. You know how bad line 2 was.
존재할 거라서
You don't know how line 2 was. Holy shit, man.
보상을 받을 수 있고.
Line 2 was so fucking bad. So bad.
배너나 이런 거는 이전에 1호선 했던 배너.
You know, like bad in terms of mechanics. It was bad in terms of doing the same bosses again and again and again in every single fucking hell. Like, holy fuck. Line 2 was so awful. So bad. So when tell you we're gonna get line 2?
기억이 안 나는군요. 아무튼 네. 그렇습니다.
I still remember line 2.
또 말을 해야 될 게 있나요?
I think I still have my screenshot. Let me see.
알려주시겠어요? 기획팀 분들.
I think I still have like the Steam screenshot when I did the
여러 사람이 입력
Reflection Way 2.
움직임은 부드러운데
I think so. I don't really know.
좀 더 귀여울 것 같아요. 그렇죠. 표정도 이것저것 있는데 표정의 변화가 좀 더 컸으면 좋겠는데.
I don't know where I can look at it.
하고 2번 표정. 3번 표정,
Okay, I don't know where to look at it.
4번 표정,
Most analysts go.
5번
Let me see.
꿀꺽,
I still have my straight shot, I think.
귀엽죠? 이게 모델링이 너무 잘 나와서 찰랑찰랑거리고
Yeah, but this was like
귀여워요.
very old. Holy shit.
굉장히
Okay, I need to go to my stream
마음에
profile there
드네요.
very much.
그리고 그 다음 구역을 갈 때마다 이제 그 그러니까 철도 1호선에서는 원래 이제
Um,
넘어갈 때마다
Centeos.
그 HP하고 멘탈이
I
회복되는
can look at it.
규칙이 약간 좀 특이했었는데 이번에는 어쨌든 연속 전투를 하고 넘어가면은 이때 풀 회복하고 넘겨줄
Yeah,
거예요.
here it is.
근데 이거는 뭐 디테일하면서도 그렇게까지는 또 이렇게 궁금해하시진 않을 것 같아가지고
You'll find it.
그리고 이 연속 전투 스테이지마다
So you can see it
편성을
fast
바꿔가지고
here.
도전할 수 있습니다.
That
아무튼
was literally my.
걸 스테이지 하나,
I
스테이지
gonna
하나,
do
스테이지 하나
a better
있는데
thing.
이게 이제
It's gonna be
제 기억상으로 막 K사 그
this
마술직 있고
one.
여기 막 그 뱀 이단
There
신문관
you
있고
go. This is the
하잖아요.
one.
막 네발 짐승 있고 그래서 요거 하나를
There
트라이
you
할 때
go.
이 12명을
This one.
이게 세팅을 각각 다르게 할 수 있다. 그리고 일로 넘어갈 때 다 HP, 정신력, 멘탈 다 풀로 회복된다.
And
그래서
what is
그
it?
막
Okay, I'm gonna use this.
이전에 몇 호선이었지? 5호선이나 낸것처럼
Okay, there you go.
이렇게가 한
This
스테이지가
was
아니고
my the last time when I did the
1호선에
reflection
맞춰서
way.
이거 하나 깨고 그 다음 스테이지 골라서 넘어가고 하는
It
건데
was
어쨌든
so bad,
여기에서
bro.
캐릭터가 죽으면은 지금처럼
It
그
was
대기하고 대기
extremely
대기하고
bad.
있던 인원이 리필되는 리필 연속 전투다 라는
And you can
뜻입니다.
even see my team here, I think. I think you can see my team here.
맞죠?
I have like Keikon Honlu, Leo Mercel,
좀 더
Spybush,
구체적인 그 전투의
Late
정보나
Lineage,
디테일한
Optis for some
것들은
reason,
공지를 드릴 텐데
Respawner.
이게 업데이트가 언제죠?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't even know
여기에
how I'm made
메인
to do
전투라고
this.
합니다. 캐릭터 5 캐릭터 고닌
So yeah,
토르데스.
that was the last time
여기
I
적은 리필이 안 돼요.
say
애들이
wager. To be
리필이
honest, I lose a
다시.
lot. I used to
네,
wager a
20일
lot. To be
업데이트가 됩니다.
honest, it was to be honest, it
그러니까
was kind of carrying.
다음 주에 업데이트가
I'm not lie to
됩니다.
you.
다음 주에 새로운 인격 2개와 요
But
거골철에
yeah,
같이
if you
진급할 수
know, man.
있습니다.
If you play Line
와,
2, you know how bad it was. It was so bad. And the funny thing, I needed to do
아까 영상에서
Line 2 two
그
times
보자면은
because are they gonna show another trailer? Or this is like they want to.
동키
Okay, they're showing the trailer again. I think
동키
he
있죠.
wants to search something.
요 동키는 이걸 하니까 또 사라지네?
Okay, I don't know what he's going
커서
to show.
보이나요? 이게 그
I
흑수
always wonder why every labels
이
didn't get instated effects,
양쪽인데
like how special console stream was similar to the 23.
이왕
Yeah,
이제 뭐
I
더 이상
mean,
설명을
season
드리는
1 like this was like,
하는 김에
even
모두
season 2
입대되진
like
않을
this.
테니까
We're in a
부연
very
설명을 드리자면
weird spot when
그
Bremen was like learning
이
how to do
동키
like this, to be fair.
흑수의 양의 종족은
Also, I want to look to translation of this because I
어,
was.
그,
Okay, give me a minute.
제가 잘못 전달한 게 있다고요? 정신력이 아무튼 이게 유지가 되고 막 그 페널티처럼 가진 않을 거예요. 어쨌든 간에 그 좋은 쪽으로 해준다. 이 카타 대 해준다. 디테일한 거는 월요일 날에 이제 공지가 나올 텐데 이거는
Yeah.
네. 정신력이 45가 되는 건 아닙니다.
Okay, now in the document, because there's a person translating everything.
그래서
Yeah,
보면은
the thing is that if I change it, you can see the trailer. Ah, man, that's a
몸에서부터
very hard, very
뿔이
difficult.
돋아나서 이 뿔로 적진을 돌파하고
You know what? I wanna do something. I'm
단거리에서
gonna look at it
운송주처럼
in my phone.
큰 문을 돌파하거나 열어 제끼는 이러한 역할에서 특화된 흑수이고,
Give me a minute.
이 흑수의 원본
I'm
베이스는
going to put it in my
굉장히
phone so
추위를 많이 타는
hopefully I can see
그런,
it.
이거는
Because
게임에서
someone's
보시면
like
좋을
kind
것
of
같아요.
translating
혹시
everything,
말로 하니까 좀 아쉽네요.
but I can like
자, 그
change
다음에
the stream because that's
다음 소식.
you're not going to say anything.
2026년 11월 이제 이때는 진짜 프로젝트문 10주년이죠. 이때는 프로문 주
Oh, they're gonna
주니
do a concert.
애니바사리.
Interesting.
이때는 진짜로 그 다른 게임
Uh,
회사에서 많이들 하시는 오케스트라, 음악회,
so we will
뮤직
set on the fire and then we put
오케스트라를
the normal to
할
very
거고,
nice.
네, 게임 BGM들로 음악회를 엽니다. 네. 이때는 네, 10주년인 만큼
Okay, I kind of like
좀 의미
looking
있게
into
보실 수
the
있으면은
explanation
좋을 수
he
있도록
did with the.
생각 중인데, 어떻게 될지는 또 좀 모르긴 하겠네요. 어쨌든 이거를 목표로 현재 계획 중에 있습니다. 플래닝 now 이마 플래닝
Okay, they pretty
데스.
much say. He pretty much said that
저번에
obviously
이제
the enemies are going
미리
to be
콘서트에
now
이제
level
밴드의
55. Obviously to get
멋짐을
like
보여주는 라이브
into the level
퍼포먼스
that we have that
밴드
is now.
같은 그런 파워풀한 거였다면은 10주년을 기획하는 거는
Augustine server for the HP.
게임
Obviously you can
자체를 좀
heal
돌아보는 오케스트라 같은 느낌으로 하려고 합니다.
and you can check between sections. Obviously between fights.
그리고 이제 그 다음
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
소식,
It's nothing like they
그
did
다음
nothing very
정보는
much
어,
for that in a specific case.
구장
I mean, they're gonna be more details for
칸토
in Monday, pretty
9
much. Oh, Canto. Holy shit! What the fuck?
토모노 이토
Okay, I'm gonna put it here.
아카노 이토.
Yo, what the fuck is this?
여기서 더 긴 말을 붙이는 건 오히려 이제 재미에 반감이 되니까
Brother, this
멋있는
doesn't look
그림과,
above, bro.
네, 구장을
Yo,
12월까지
this
낸다
is
그랬는데
way
정말 거기에 맞춰서 노력을 하고
cool.
있습니다. 최대한 올해, 네, 8장부터
Man, how
9장까지의
they?
사이가
Yo, this doesn't look like a.
알찬 느낌이
This
들
is
수
doesn't look
있도록 최대한 노력을
like a
해봤고요.
Vario.
이제 이 구장은
I know how look like the International. Look for the
31일에
International Blood looks like very cool,
업데이트가
but this
됩니다.
is like way beyond that, bro. I'll be surprised if this is like a Vario.
만약에 12월 31일에 업데이트가 만약에 모시카시 진짜 if no if에 안 된다고 하면은 어떻게
I'll be
해서든
very
12월
surprised if this is
31일에
for
뭔가 제가 뭔가라도
260. What?
하겠습니다. 좀
Wait,
사죄의
let me check.
의미와 뭔가 재밌으실 수
Canto 9
있도록,
will play in
그래도
31.
정말 여기에 맞춰 살 수 있도록 목표하고
So literally
있어가지고
New Year.
맞출 수 있도록
Damn.
노력하겠습니다.
Okay, bro. What the? Very a very weird day to. A very weird day
그다음에
to
이제
a
특이
day for Canto 9. To be honest, in literally New Year.
이거는 3주년 때 목표예요. 그러니까 26년
Another UE renewal.
2026년
Then they really
2월
want to change the
27일쯤이죠.
UI.
이때쯤에 3주년 때
Yo,
UI를 좀 더
the eagle?
경쾌하게, 더
The
넓게,
eagle looks so good.
좀 경쾌하게 한다면 이렇게 좀 더
The
라인
eagle looks
느낌으로
so good. Man, I
세련되게
was like
만드는 거,
insanely
아니면은
shocked.
이제 이미지 자체를 이렇게 전체 채우는 거, 이런 느낌처럼 그 UI의 작동 방식이나 레이아웃은 기계식으로 타타닥 움직이거나 이런 거는 감성 유지하되 좀 더 오샤레
Yeah, they're gonna do
해서
another
좀
chain for the
세련되게
UI.
하고 싶어서 여기에 맞춰서 좀 디자인 팀이
Which
열심히
I mean
해주시고
I like
계시고,
quality of
첫
light
번째로는
changes.
어쨌든 이제 이
I
포장지,
don't
이
I don't
UI의
mind.
디자인을 먼저 바꾸고 그 다음에 UX를
Ojalá
개발했거든요.
no Interpol. Ojalá.
스텝 2가 UX.
Ojalá.
끄덕끄덕. 손이 좀 잘 되면 이게 따봉 하고 싶었는데 잘 안 되는군요.
Man, I'm still shocked about
그 다음에
I'm still shocked about
그 스테이지 컨티뉴 기능 요게
what's this?
전에 말씀드렸다시피 추가가 됩니다.
Oh, the
그
continue function.
어려운
Yeah, I remember
스테이지가
about
있더라도
this.
그게 좀 어느 정도 의도된 어려움이긴 해가지고
I remember about
광기 루나
this.
씨 무료 그러니까 프리 루나 씨라고 할까요? 그 아무튼 어떤 광기든 간에 광기를 이용해가지고
Yeah,
그
but you need to spend on
원코인
it.
이어하기처럼 이어서 게임을 계속 해서 클리어할 수 있습니다. 어쨌든 스토리
Yeah, lore-wise this
페이지
makes sense.
아
Like
이게
lore-wise this
이지랑
makes
카드를
sense.
나누지 않는 이유는
You can
뭐
spend lunacy if
말이
you
안 되는
want.
것도
You want to
있지만은
revive,
그래도 좀 스토리적으로
which is
어려운
funny.
컨셉과 설정을
Which is
가진
funny.
적은 좀 그거에 걸맞게
It's very funny.
좀 몸 비트면서 깨는 느낌을 주고 싶어가지고 대신에 이렇게 좀 광기를 써가지고는 어떻게든 트라이하면은 깨질 수 있게끔
I
해놓고
find it very funny.
대신에 이제 이렇게 컨티뉴를 해서 깨면은 EX 클리어는 안 돼요. 아무리
I find it
그
very
턴수 안에
very
깼다
funny.
하더라도 EX 클리어는 안 돼가지고 잘하는
I mean,
분들은
I think this is
잘할수록
not really a
진행하는
reason to have like
확실히 가질 수 있도록 하고 그 다음에 이
sorry,
광기를
to have like a revive
써서
option.
깼는데
To be honest.
그 스테이지가 너프가
But
된다.
hey, if you want to spend
그러면은
lunacy to
여기
revive,
쓰인
you can do it.
광기를
I guess.
너프할 때 돌려드리는 걸로 할
Que eso es
겁니다.
como un revivir.
어쨌든
Gastar
그런
lunacy
너프
para
아이템의
revivir
효과를 보기
prácticamente.
위해서 이런 시스템을 만들고 또 너프가 필요한다 하더라도 그
Was there a UI change in every
며칠
single day
동안 직접
stream like
보면서
in your
예전에
Limbus fight?
말씀드렸던 뭐
No, I think
설명
this
같은
is
거나
like
좀
again.
하루 만에
I think this
너프는
they
좀
trying to make it
하지
more
않는 것 같아서
minimalistic, so
일단은
they want
그렇습니다.
to change
그리고
something. I mean,
여기
it's
안 나와
fair.
있는데 스테이지
It's
그
fair.
통계 기능도 있어요. 어떤 스테이지를
It's
누가
fair. I mean, right now
어떤
the
조합으로
UI I
몇
don't
턴
think
안에
like
클리어했는가
it's a
이런
problem,
거를
but
보여드리는 거고
the UI they
추가가
show
될
like
예정이라서
the changes they show,
만약에 좀
it looks like
어려웠다면은 다른
very decent,
사람들은
like very solid.
어떤
Doesn't
조합으로
look bad.
바뀌는지를 보고
Obviously, one thing is showing it, and another thing is like
일단은
trying it, you know, testing
여기까지가
it, the how the UI works.
그 림버스 컴퍼니
But we will see.
게임과 행사에 관한
Yo,
이야기였습니다.
this one looks
그래서
so good.
예, 우선은
It looks so
요거는
good.
요거랑
You
그
tell me this isn't a
영상들을
Leaf
다
figure,
이제
and I buy it.
트위터랑 스팀에 게시를 해주시면 됩니다.
Because this
그리고
doesn't look like
다시 한번 빠르게 보자면은
it doesn't look like a
MAU
Bab figure. I'm
좋고
sorry.
이제 레드퍼프 이탈이 나오고 더현대 서울 하고 대구
Wait, story is it hard?
한국 메짜
A little bit difficult to story.
메차 혼또
I mean, the story is not very difficult.
데파토먼토 스토어
It depends. It also depends on what you have, to be honest, as
네.
well.
무빅을
But there's people that beat the
전시
game with only best
exhibition,
IDs and best Seagull, so
29편 열릴 거고
I mean, obviously it's more harder, but it's
일본
possible.
노래방 브랜드와의 콜라보가 예정이 되어 있고
This is almost I mean, John Dwayne. I mean, the bike is
이스라엘
easy.
엔도로이드
The thing with don't bike is that people don't. I mean, with don't bike in
그
other
쇼
mid
이스마엘
final
브랜드의
bosses is that
보이그룹이
people don't know how to play around
나와
the gimmick of the boss.
그리고
That's the
내년
thing.
10주년 때는 이제 오케스트라 음악회를 열 예정이고 이렇게 UI도 3주년에 맞춰서
Dual design, yeah.
컨티뉴 기능 넣고
Oh, okay, it's definitely there.
주장이 나올 수 있도록
31.
한바리마스
I'm surprised about the date. So they didn't delay. They didn't delay. That's a thing. They didn't delay. The Canton is pretty much like a month away.
그러면은 이제 여기서
Literally a month away.
쉬었다가
A month and a half away.
여기까지가 림버스에
So it's
대한
like very
이야기였고
close.
이제부터는 또 이제 프로젝트 문 프롬은 도코의 이쿠 어디로 가는가 이런 주제로 이야기를 해보려고 합니다. 아까 말씀드린 것처럼 뭐 유사 주주총회 같은 느낌일 수도 있는데
I
이게
love
아까
restaurant.
번역을 했을 때 뭐였더라? 잠시만요.
They got confusion with parent nervous system computer. Yeah, you know.
아
Yeah, you're kind of right.
루이지
Because you can continue. I mean, you spend
카부노
lunacy. That's the thing.
카부 카부
So I don't know how much people
카부
want to
카부가
spend
주식이죠.
lunacy to be the
카부노
boss,
시소카이
but at least for I don't know. Yo, what? What was that?
아무튼 그런 느낌입니다. 이게 팝하고
Because
써가지고
there was like a Japanese voice or something.
일단은
I think.
현재 프로젝트 문이
The frontier.
직원이 63명입니다.
Spend lunacy, you're gonna get the edge reward.
여기서
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, it depends how the whole revive
프로젝트
thing works
분들이
around the edge objectives. To be honest, if it still counts after
8분, 7분,
reviving.
7분, 8분? 에서 잠시만요. 저도 이게 머리가 55에서
So we will see.
56이
We
이제
will see.
개발 쪽인 거고. 그래서 그렇게 많이 늘지는 않았어요. 이전보다. 그래도 꾸준히
Alright.
이제 채용을 하고 있는데
Oh, he said you don't get reward. Oh, okay. Okay. I
이전에도
mean, that's fair.
말씀드렸지만은
That's fair.
예, 속도가 좀 나오지
Yeah,
않고
that's fair. That's
있더라고.
fair.
아,
At least you can at least you revive or you can continue
저
doing the
지금
story,
인원수에
and then
맞춰가지고
after you can like get
천천히
the edge
개발해 나가려고
rewards when
합니다.
you can.
아무래도 이게 또 아실 분들은 아실 수도
Yeah, it's a good
있겠는데
thing.
이제 게임
Yeah, it's a
업계
good thing.
자체도 현재 좀 겨울이 오고 있는 그거잖아요. Winter is coming. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
이게
Yeah,
뭐
it's
게임
it's
업계뿐만
not a
아니라
hard game, man.
전반적인 경제 상황도
Obviously, it
그렇고
depends sometimes what you
이게
got,
지금
but it's not really that hard
제가
a
봤을
game.
때는
There's too
공격적으로
many
뭔가를
ways to choose
늘릴
about
수도
hard
있겠지만은
bosses in this game that
이게
it's not really
저도
like
그렇고
complicated.
이제 저희 프로젝트물에 이제 팀들도 그렇고 이야기가 잘 나오고 다들 말하시는 이 고점 하이스트 이 피크죠 피크 이 피크가 잘 나오면 괜찮은데
Winter is coming.
이 피크가 한번
You can do
삐끗하거나
trial
제가
and
잘
error. Yeah, I mean,
못하면은
once again, it
이게
just
워낙에
you need to read.
불안정하게 이제
That's the only thing. You
게임
need to read and do try and
타격이 갈
try
수 있는 거다
again, and then
보니까
eventually you get to use it. If you obviously play
이게
around the
만약에
gimmick of the
프로젝트물이
boss,
정말
not really hard.
테크놀로지적인 어떤 특허나 기술 관련한
What's your brain, bro?
회사였다면은 뭔가
I mean,
안정성이
that's a way
보장이
to
됐을
say
텐데
it.
지금은
Your way,
이
your way to go.
반짝이는 이 피크를 통해서 다 되다 보니
I'll spin it another way.
폭발제를 2번만 해도 이제 인원이 많아질수록 복구하기가
Yeah,
어려워지는
yeah.
그런 게 와버리는 거죠. 그래서 제가 좀 겁이 많아가지고
So the game
피어가
is not
많습니다.
hard. It's that people like
스피드.
because okay, the plan is right.
그래서
We
네,
have
놀리고 있진 않지만은
now that we have
여기 보여드린 것처럼
so
이 인원 안에서도
stronger
계속
IDs like
세련되고
Government Soul or
또 요즘
Honlu,
게임스럽게 할 수
Malfaust,
있도록
you know.
개선을
And
하고
Wildhun if you
싶어요.
want to add it.
그리고
Manuel Don Quixote maybe as well. The thing is that we have now, since we have a lot of stronger IDs
전에도 이제
doing
말씀을 드렸지만 늘
doing
3D 액션
beating the early bosses like
RPG.
from in Canto 1, Canto 2, Canto 3, Canto 4,
게임을
Canto
만들고
9,
싶은데
Canto 9, sorry, Canto 5 are more easier.
요거는 이제 진짜
It's not
거의
like
엔간하면
in that
플레이권을
time when
써가지고
we didn't have like a
블레이드
lot of
전용
IDs. Okay, they want to do a 3D action RPG.
게임으로 많이 만들고 싶어요.
It wasn't like in that time that we have like so many options, so less options, sorry, for doing for playing, for doing the bosses with certain IDs. But now that we have a lot of IDs, it's like not really that hard. It's not really that hard.
요게 꽤나 먼 이야기가 또 될 수도 있겠다 싶더라고요.
Then Rina don't really
네,
like the deck weird. Yeah. I mean, my case is for the only reason I don't play Lobotomy Corporation is that I
잠시 목
don't
좀
like
풀겠습니다.
the
캔토.
whole like management system. The last time I played a game like that was with what was the name of the game? Let me see. Let me check my
아무튼
Steam account. The main one, also you know included.
어,
That was the last game that it was
뭐
like
방향성은 의미했지만은 이제
management type, you know, that need to
아늘과
management
별개인데
things and everything. Like that was the
27년에
last
처음
game
이렇게 목표라고
that
했잖아요.
was like kind of
그래서
similar to Lobotomy Corporation, like
사업을
actually not included.
컴퍼니
And after that,
오피스
pretty much like
지금
I don't know. I
땅은
just like don't really
샀는데 이 건물을
find
올려야 되는데 이 건물
fun
올릴 때
in
이제
that type of
그
games, to be
비용이 많이
honest.
들잖아요. 여기에서
A lot of money. This is kind of the makeover or the break
현재
for the
이제
game. Yeah.
내년이
I mean,
되면은
again,
아마도
I respect it because
그
at least for me, I don't find it
프로젝트문
fun, but
자체가 이제
people like
외부
it.
투자자가 아예 없어질 상태가
So
될
they want to do
거라서
a 3D option
프로젝트문이 이제 외부
to
투자자분에게
the
그만큼의 돈을 이제
company office of what?
돌려드리고 근데 이때 이제 현금이 많이 나가가지고 이
Every
사업을
time I play Arena,
할
I
수
just think
있을지
of how
없을지
they want to be
모르겠다라는
free,
게 좀
had the budget
있어요.
Limbus,
그래서
having animations, more,
이게
yeah,
계속
yeah.
고민이에요. 좀
Yeah,
타협을
yeah, yeah.
봐가지고 적당한 정도의 규모로
Yeah, I already
짓고
did see some rough.
뭔가를 확보할지
I
아니면은
mean, I don't know if
현재
you want to say
투자자가
like 3D,
그
but
원하는 것처럼 할지 또 이런 선택에
and you didn't
저는
know,
비고
but I really want to
있어가지고
sprint the story, huh?
좀 그런 고민들을 하고
We don't
있거든요.
talk about
아 근데
rough.
이게 참 일본어랑 영어로도 전작됐으면은 네, 좋았을 텐데
And I really,
한국어로도 좀 어려운
again, the thing
이야기라서
with Uploads is that there's
좀
a very good
마음이
talented
쓰이네요.
animators.
아무튼
Well, animator, I mean, developers, to be honest. I mean, the one of the
어
games, what was
지금
Little Company?
돈이 모자라다
The
이런
developer from
얘기가
that
많긴
game
한데
were
이제
from
그거를
Roblox,
이제
pretty much. So
어쨌든
there are people who are very good
투자자
developing games.
그
The thing is that Roblox is
당사자분들에게
like
이걸
the worst
환원해
place.
드리고 그
It's
저희가 이제
the worst
지금까지
place to do it, I
사용하는 투자
think.
가치에 대해서
I think it's better
어떤
to
현금이
just
빠져나가겠죠.
do the game
그 남은 현금
outside
안에서
of
이제
Roblox and
사옥을 지어야 되는데
upload it into Steam,
이만큼을
pretty
또
much.
짓기에는
Like publish it into Steam.
이걸 지어버리면은 이제 또 이만큼밖에 안 남으면은 지속 가능성이 뭔가 흔들릴 수 있어가지고
Also, yeah, the thing with Roblox
고민이에요.
right now is very bad. Like the whole
그래서
thing with
채용을 또
what's the
못하게
name of this
해야겠다.
guy? Shalep, I think.
채용
Yeah,
하는
the
게
situation is very bad.
하드 무즈카시.
It's very bad.
근데 그래도 채용을 안 하는 것은 아니다.
Does anyone speak Korean here? There's like a document
하고
for someone
싶은데
is translating everything.
어떻게
I
하냐?
have it here, I think. Yeah,
How
okay, here.
돈나 카타니 이키마스까
Okay.
한다면은
I'm going
how
to
일단은 프로젝트문에서
minutes.
이제 뭐 채용적인 측면을 본다면은 이게 당장에는 많이 높지
This is the document.
않겠지만은
There's someone
프로젝트문을 사용해
translating everything
주시는
pretty much.
분들이 많이 계시고 언젠가 오고 싶으시다면은 이러한 덕목들을 좀 많이 보고 있으니까
Don't have a good enough. Let's spell it
알아주시면
all out.
좋겠다 해서
Yet to be
좀
honest.
말을 하려고
Yeah, this
하거든요.
is but a
실제로
teaser.
그런
Like I mean, not teaser.
질문도 많이
Like a
오다
deal
보니까
reveal for Canto 9, pretty much. Kind of
일단은
surprised.
혹시라도 오해할 수 있으니까
Kind of
이게
surprised. And also surprised they
팬분들이
are going to release it in pretty much in New Year,
아무튼
which I find it a very weird day to
아까 거울
release.
전선을 두는 방송하면서도
A very weird
말했지만은
day to
첫
release
번째로는
the console, but I mean they
마인드
know better, I think.
제일 중요한 것 같아요. 같이 일할 때
I made the
사람마다
Janet.
이제 추구하는 바가 다르잖아요. 그거가 다 잘못됐다 잘됐다가 할 수 있는 게 아니고
Frequency.
뭐라고 해야 될까요? 이게 어떤 분은 이제
I mean, the last
진짜
time
이
they
경력이
wanted
폭발을
to, they
보고 싶어가지고
literally gave like
근력을 만들고 이제 이직을
how you say it?
해가면서 자신의 이제
They literally do
가치를
a
키워가는
recruitment live,
그러한 커리어의 방식도 있을
literally.
거고 또 아니면은 그렇게 열심히라는 기준도 저마다 다르니까 뭐라고 할 수
Very
없는
much.
건데 적당히 이제 워라밸을 지켜가면서 게임을 좀
Penetrating.
또 만들면서
And I used to harming.
그 일상도 가져가면서
Hopefully one
하시는
day.
분도 있을 거고 또 하나는 이제 이 게임 자체를 만들고 생각하는 거에
Hopefully one day. Also, I'm going to
에너지와
like.
영혼을 어느 정도 넣어가면서 하는
Okay, what I'm
건데
going to do,
저는
I'm going to look at the
프로젝트문이라는
document
회사가 좋고
because.
제가 만드는 게임이 좋다면은 그런 취향을 가지신 분이
Okay,
여야지
no, this is.
프로젝트문에서
Ah,
오래
the
일할
thing
수
is,
있는 건
looking in the phone is very difficult
어쨌든 이게 제가 예전에도 말했지만은 저는 이제 로드 절대 군주로서
because it's not. You don't get like
제가
you need to
원하는
like
취향과
enter and
원하는
re-enter every single
느낌으로서의
time.
일을 디렉팅하고 있고
Let me see if I
이
find a
방향이
way.
맞고 그래도 재밌을 것만
I mean, I could
같아야지만
change the stream, but the thing is
제가
that you're
제
going to
말을
see
들어도
black.
좀 납득이 될 거고 좀 더 같이 일할 수 있겠죠?
Okay, maybe. Okay, I think
근데
I
나중에
found a way.
어쨌든 채용을 하더라도 꼭 볼 것은
I think.
로프트 코퍼레이션, 라이브러브이나
Never
뭐
mind.
림버스 컴퍼니 뭐가 되었든 프로젝트문이나
In
프로젝트문의 게임을
recruitment,
좋아하시는
they
분
say he
그리고
said
프로젝트문이 걸어온
not hiring too
궤적을
much right now.
같이
Looking
걸어가고
at how
싶은
invested potential
분이면
employees
좋겠어요.
are in Fremont as well, not frequently. First off,
그리고
mine is the most important.
두
Everyone
번째는
wants different things. Someone
잠시
might want to see how far they can go,
물 좀
building a
마시겠습니다.
portfolio, changing jobs frequently. Someone might want to have more about a balance between work and personal time. Personally, I
두
think you need to be
번째는
invested in premiums to work for a long time in this company.
뭐였지?
Okay. So basically, he wants like people to be like
첫 번째가
working in the
마인드였고
company
아,
uh for in long term pretty much because they say like oh they are getting hired but they are like
또
working in
이런
the
방송을
company only
하면 이제 또 좀 약간 긴장돼가지고 3D도 처음이고 하니까
of the only for building again portfolio, gaining experience so they can work somewhere else later on.
뭐였지?
That's
이게
very much
이게
what
생각이 나서
he's
말할게요.
saying.
세 번째로는 이제
Sorry.
에너지라고 할까요? 좀 더 이게 파지티브한 느낌? 긍정적인 느낌?
Also, I need to keep like reloading
저는 제가
the page
쓰는
so I can
이야기나
see
제가
what
세상을 보는 시각
what's
자체는 좀
translating.
시니컬하고 비관적이긴 해도 그래도 같이 회사에서
Uh,
일을 하고 만들어 갈 때는 결국에는 혼자 만들 수 없는 것을 만들어 가기 때문에
as they continue to retreat, they want to retreat
서로가
people
더
that like
필요한 것을
the gains
인정하고
streaming have made
이제
and want to be
너무 좀
wired to
시니컬하지
continue into bad.
않고 좀 으쌰으쌰 할 수
He
있는
gets to know especially since the first time in
분이
3D. He was remembers.
좋겠다인 겁니다. 두 번째 생각났어요.
Uh,
두 번째가 뭐냐면은 이게 네. 그 뭐냐
so probably
정확히 말씀을
what he
그냥
wants
즉흥적으로 하는 게
is
더
like people
편해가지고
that
저는 두
can
번째는 너무 에고가 강한
continue
분
like in long
이게
term or very much
아까
permanently
말했듯이
in the company
제가 원하는 것을
so they can
만들고
like
또 그러려고 회사를 만들고 에너지를 내는 거다 보니까
so the
이제
company like as a
프로젝트
whole, right,
문의 세계관이 마음에
can
들고 프로젝트
continue
문이 이제
building
마음에
with the same
들어서 여기에서
base idea they have
원하시는
like years
또
ago pretty much,
그런 본인만의 창의력을
which
더해가지고
I mean
창작을 하고 싶은
is
마음
right.
충분히 있을 수 있잖아요.
Yeah, is
저도
right.
예전에 이제 하프라이프 2하고 늘 말했던 그 포탈 같은 거 하면서 나중에 밸브 들어가면은
I
그
think yeah, I
하프라이프
think
3나 4에서 막 기획
okay,
멋있는 거
let
해야지
me reload
했던 마음을
this
품을 수 있는
because this
것처럼
keeps still going.
막 콤바인
Part
같은
3.
뇌리의
And I am
종족도
a more
막
positive guy. I
설정
might view the
뭐
world in
어떻게
a
막
slight
정보가
cynical way,
나눠갈까 막
but when
상상이
working together, I
되겠었는데
want someone who
아무튼
isn't too
근데
cynical and one
어쨌든
can
간에
work
그래도
together well.
결국에는
Someone
제가
without a strong ego.
만들어둔 이
Since I'm
테두리
going to do
안에서
things in my
창작을
own
해야
way, you
되거든요.
might want to build the world for your
제가
moon.
만든 테두리 안에서의
The
오더를
world for
들어야
your
되고
moon.
그래서
Because you
이거를
like
못
it too
견뎌
much,
하시는
kind of like
분
how us
같은
we call
경우는
off too, making new spaces and
정말
stuff.
같이 일하기 힘들 수가 있다. 그분께서도
Hmm.
그런 겁니다. 이게
Oh, the
이런
trailer
거를
is
좀
up now? Okay.
네.
Let me see.
그래서 요 세 가지 하고
Oh, yeah, the trailer's up.
뭐 어떻게
Nice.
보면 좀 뻔하다면
Oh
뻔한
shit,
건데
I got scared.
제일 중요한 게 가치관적인 거 같아요. 가치관이 영어랑 일본어로 뭔지 모르겠지만은 어쨌든 그냥 프로젝트 문에서 가늘고 길게 일하고 싶은 분이면은 좋다. 아무래도 또 게임 업계 자체가 다른 나라는 모르겠지만은 제가 알기로는 이 여기 회사에 있다가 A 회사 있다가 한 2, 3년 정도
Sorry for not showing. I
하면서
like
경력
saying
채우거나
some
이제
things.
라이브를
My bad.
런칭하고 나서 B에서로 가면서 몸값을 펌핑하고 이제 또 C에서로 가잖아요. 요러면서 연봉이 올라가는 걸로 자신의 이제 가치랑 몸값을 증명해 나가야 되는데
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
저는
I
그냥
was like looking something else.
그런 분한테는
Okay.
프로젝트 문이 적합하진 않을 것 같고 그런 분이 오시면은
Yeah.
오히려 회사하고는 좀 안 맞을 것 같아요. 그래서
Yeah. Sorry.
그래도 또 이렇게
You
이직을
continue.
하는 이유가 또 연봉 펌핑도 있잖아요. 근데
So we
이
are
연봉
running also and
펌핑의
going to do things on
만큼
my
느낄
own.
수
You want to
있도록
build
들어오시면은
the world
그런
moon because
보상을
you like it
해주려고
so
합니다.
much. Canada was we call life too, making
그리고
new
이제
pieces and stuff.
어
Anyways, you
여러
need to try
해외에서도
within the
많이
boundaries I
오거나
have set. If you
오는데
can handle that,
오버시스
then it'll be difficult to work together.
뭐
So
재팬
these three
아니면은
things are subsidiaries, but I think the most important thing is
차이나
your
아니면은
values.
이제
So you want to work
USA,
at Prairie Moon for a
유럽
long time,
다 오는데
then that's good. The game then
이거는
isn't
아직은
usually has people going from company to company providing you more interest in your value.
아직은 좀 힘들 수 있겠다.
But
왜냐면은 결국에는 이 커뮤니케이션이 중요한데
I
제가
don't think these people fit
말하는
Prairie Moon. Jason, you change job
의도가
especially to
느낌과
get a raise.
그런 것들
I
소통을 해야
got a
되다
lot of people
보니까
applying from overseas, Japan, China, USA,
근데
Europe. Damn.
모르겠어요. 저도 언젠가는 이제 그 회사에 여러 나라의 이제 분들도 계시고 하면은 멋있을 것 같고 뭔가 낭만이 있을 것 같은데
Hey, the thing is that
제가
he's
할 수
very
있는 영역인지는
like
모르겠어가지고
he wants people to work
아무튼
in the company but for a long term.
아까
For a
말씀드렸다시피 인원이
long term. Pretty much
10명이고
permanently.
팀팡이 7에서 8분이고
So
프로젝트문에
they just like
개발
obviously they don't only work for the
분들은
salary and obviously experience for the portfolio
6에
and everything,
55에서
but so that they
56인데
can like continue working like
제가
in the
예전부터
company
말해왔던
for a
50명이
long time
넘어가면은
at least.
이거를
If not
히토데히토도로서
permanently,
좀
very much.
마킹하고 체크하기 힘들 것 같다라는 이야기를 많이 해왔어요. 실제로 지금 이제 기획자분들도 프로그래머 분들도 SD 분들도 많이 들어오셨고 근데 제가 그분들의 이제 이름과 얼굴을 많이 기억하려고 노력을 하고 있지만은 물리적인 시간 자체가 이제 그분들하고 접촉하거나 소통할 시간이 정말 없어요. 근데 프로젝트 문 자체가 지금 무엇이지 않냐 인원을 많이 안 늘리면서 또 같은 거를 만들어야 되는 입장에서 제가 해보려는 방식이 있습니다. 이거는 지금까지 한
He doesn't want to
번도
work horses.
시도된 적이
He wants to people
없고
who love the games and the story. Yeah, very much. Yeah. It's
되어서는
nice
안
to
된
find people like
것까지는
that with the
아닌데
knowledge for
아무튼
no lie. Yeah, that's the thing. Is that he
그것은
wants that type of people
별건 아니고요. 아까
is
말한
very
것처럼
difficult.
뭐
Like
UI를 바꾸고
some people
싶다거나 아니면
keep working, some people
새로운
change.
컨텐츠를
They want to
만들고
do for
싶다던가
different
이런 것들은
jobs.
사실 그 기획
Which, to be honest,
시스템
let's be
팀한테만
completely
말하는 부분이
fair.
아니고
If you
전체적인
want to play in Prairie
팀장님들과
Moon, you
디자인
pretty much
팀과
like
프로그래머
sorry.
팀
If you
다
want to
다르거든요.
work in Prairie
근데 이런
Moon,
것들을 말할 때 있어서
I mean, you need to know the
뭐라
story
할까요?
of the game. You pretty much need to know
지금 이
like the background,
테이블에
like
이렇게
not
있고
only like
제가
Limbus
TV
company and
있고 앞에
that's it. Like
서가지고
pretty much
많은
like
분들 이렇게 와가지고 듣는데 제가
what they
어떤
did
발표를
with
하면은
not only Limbus
이렇게만
company,
해도
Liver
제대로
Arena,
전달이 안
Lobotomy
되는 느낌이
Corporation,
있고
pretty much.
매번 이렇게 하기 힘들어가지고 지금처럼 제가
So you need the
생각하고
story
있는
of
게
the game.
2주 동안
And no
한
Korean,
2주마다
obviously, as
퀵스
well. Yeah, love Korean.
한 2주마다 워크 윈 미
Also, yeah,
제가 이게
the
방송해가지고
Dawn ID is away
여기에서
branch.
그러니까 이제 스토리적인 거 말고
We gotta go. Literally,
컨텐츠적인
we literally gotta
제가
go at it,
전투나 개선점,
which is
UX
nice.
이런 것들에 대해서 직접 림버스를
How much
하거나
is the
아니면 뭘
pay? I
하면서
don't know. I think they showed it the last time they talk about
플레이어와
the
팬분들과도 소통을
company
하는
and
거지만은
everything.
동시에 그 회사의 직원분들과도
Well,
소통하는
80% of
느낌처럼
them.
해보고 싶어요. 이게 언제가 될지는
Knowing
모르겠는데
Korean
이걸
somehow is the
해야지
hardest part of it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
목소리가 닿을 수 있을 것 같아요.
pretty much, pretty
지금도 이제
much.
많은 팀원분들이 방송을 봐주시면서 여러
There's times
가지
like
얘기를
this,
해주시고
like, oh man,
그것만으로도
you
이제
you really want
굉장히
to know Korean, so you can
또
have like
감사드리고
a possibility,
이걸
you
좀
know,
더
to
체계화를
work pretty
하고
much.
또 예전에 말했지만은 이제 그 방송 자체를 스트리밍을 자주 하지 않으려는 이유가 너무 방송 자체가 이제 게임 디렉터가 방송을 하고 약간 여러 밈을 만든다는 게 재밌기도 하지만은 이게 어떻게
Streaming.
보면은 좀 자극과
Okay, I'm gonna like
도파민이잖아요.
translate
네,
again.
매번 그 기대를 채워드려야 될 것 같아가지고 이게 다들 좋아하시는 요
Okay,
자극적인
again. I'm gonna translate again for the translation. A lot
페이탈
of people are playing for overseas, Japan, China, USA, Europe. Right now, I think it will be a bit difficult. Communication is important and necessary. I
요거
don't know. Someday I think it would be cool to have people
요거가
from different
이제
countries in my company, but I don't know if I can handle it.
걱정이 됐던
Anyways,
건데
we
차라리
have 63
뭐
people.
2주마다 하면서 그냥 자주 켜가지고
Commitment is
무디게
7
한다.
to 8, and development is
무디게.
55 to 56. As I said before, it goes over 50 people.
그러면서
It will be
이거를
difficult
하나의
for me to check
이제
up on everyone one on
프로젝트만의
one.
개발 기조로
Even now, there are new people that I'm trying to
두어서
remember the name of,
제가
but I
원하는
don't have the
거는
time to physically meet them and get to know them. I have something I want to try, something that hasn't been done
추가는
before. That
다양성
is
같은
nothing
거를
much. But if I want a new AI
직원분들에게도
or new
말하면서
content, that's just
정확히 제가
something to be
원하는 거를
planning can't tell
그냥
the
외치는
depths, but
거죠.
something
그래서
that needs
그거를
to be
이제
discussed together.
듣고 팀장분들과 팀원분들도 제가 뭘
Right
만들고
now, when I
싶은지
present
캐치할 수
something,
있고
I just
또 그걸
talk
보고
at them where they
커뮤니티
sit at the table. So
팬분들
what I
이런 또
thought is
반응을 보고
every 2
제가
weeks,
또
they will work with me. I will stream and talk about things that are in the story, like the
그걸
battles,
보고
UI, UX,
참고하고
etc.
감안할
I
수도
think that's the
있겠는데
way I can tell to the
또
employees. Even now,
그것만으로도
a lot of
다 반영이
employees
맞을
are
수도 있고 아무튼
commenting. As I
이게
said before,
이것도
I don't
거울
want to
본줄
stream too much
보면서
because a
말했던 거지만은 이제
game director.
이런 방식 스트리밍 개발 방식을 했을 때
Game
많은
director streaming might be
분들이서
fun and
이제
addictive. As you can see, this is
팬분들과
stimulating and fairly
플레이어분들
cute. Maybe this is better to stream
유저분들이
often
전부
to let
다
people to get used to it. I can talk about what I want and what
많은
direction
피드백을
to
주실
go
거
to the
아니에요?
stream to the employees.
저마다의
And the community
피드백이
also
있고
enjoy that. Huh. Interesting.
그거를 완전히 이제 막 여론이 그렇다고 해서 완전히 수용할 수도 없을 것 같은데 근데 또 그게 저는 막 기싸움처럼 안 보이면 좋겠어요. 그러니까 이게
A lot of us interact with the Paramount
기본적으로
sale
저런
limits, so I don't think that
마인드를 그래도
they
혹시
qualify.
알려드리고 싶은 거가
Yeah.
혹시나
Human
이제
office, they force you to play Laboratory
이런
Convention, you
소통이
don't
좀
get to they
적절하지
you
않을
don't get
때
to.
그
So pretty much, if you didn't complete
일단 첫
lobotomy and liver
번째가
ruina, you don't get to work and pretty much.
회사라서 돈을 벌고
Because someone
싶다.
understand what's his right.
돈을 벌어서
There's like a
한국에
link.
그
There's a link and someone translating everything.
옥간의
I'm gonna put it again so you can
수요
see it.
이거가 진짜
There you go. This is the link. Also, I'm
캐피탈이
gonna pin it. I'm gonna
필요한
pin
거고
it. I think it's better.
그래서 같이 일하는 직원분들이 이
Okay,
생계에
there you go.
걱정을 안 하면 좋겠고 두
So there's
번째로는
someone translating
그렇게 하기
everything.
위해서
So that's the
상품을
pin
만드는
message. That's the
곳이라는
document. So you can
하고
see
있습니다.
what he's saying.
이제 지금까지는 운이 좋게도 결국 제가 만들고 싶고 제가 좋아하는 재밌을 것 같은 거를 만들다 보니까
Okay, there is
이게 상품적 경쟁력이 생긴 거고 어쨌든 이거를 구매해
Yeah.
주시는
It's
분들이
the pin
있으니까
message. It's the
돈이
pin message. You
들어오는
want to
거니까
see? You want to see?
제가
You want to
만들고 싶은
know what he's
거하고
talking about? Go to the
그
document.
소비자분들이 기대해 주시는 거하고 어긋났을 때 제가 진짜 장기적으로 봤을 때 이건 그래도 소비자분이 결국 좋아하시게 될 텐데 라는 그런 먼 시야가
No,
있지
he's
않은
cute.
이상은 그래도 제가 하고 싶은 걸 하면서
Okay.
소비자분들이 원하는 걸 맞춰야 된다고
This
생각을
kind of
해서
streaming development will let the fans and
이것도
user his
좀
feedback, which he can fully
프로젝트에
implement, but I
들어오시고
don't want
싶은
that to be
분들이나
a fight.
또 지금도
Since this is a company, I want to make money.
분들도 알아주시면
I
좋을
mean,
것 같아요.
fair. And I want the employees to not worry about their well-being. I'm also aware that we're making a product to make that money. Thankfully, the story I want to tell is a story that people want to buy. But when that's no longer the case,
중에서도
was that no longer the
게임도 이제
case,
진짜 아티스트 느낌으로
unless I have some more prophetic vision for what people will want in the long run, I will need to satisfy the players.
모두에게는 아니어도 어쨌든 타겟팅하는 분들에게는 잘 팔리는 게임, 재밌는 게임 만들고 싶어가지고 그게 목표다. 그래서 그런 것들을 위해서
Okay, just like
하고 또 동시에 또 제가 하고
erase
싶은 것들
everything, sorry.
해가면서 이 사이의 균형감 맞추려고 하고 있다.
I mean, he could hire this person for a translator or recount
그런
the stream for the
상황입니다.
translation. Yeah, they can
어쨌든
hire a translator, I think.
그리고 이제 몇 가지 좀 어필을 한다면은 지금도 이제 진행이 되고 있는 건데
Looking back at mouth.
그러니까 첫 번째가 비포괄.
Mouth.
그러니까
I mean, it wasn't
아무래도
only Malfaust. I'm
토요일에
telling you that.
근무하실 때
It
수당을
was a
드린다.
combination of
그런 거거든요.
Malfaust and the devil. That you
그리고
already know who it is.
그 흥행에 따라서 인센티브도
The
이제 많이 드리고
devious talisman.
그다음에 연차 쓰고 하는 거가 본인과 팀의 사정에 맞게끔 잘 쓰고 있으면은
It was a
이
combination
스케줄을
of both.
맞추면은
Oh, sorry. I just
연차 쓰는 것도
messed up.
최대한
Sorry.
허용을 거의 뭐 특별한 절차 없이 해드리고 있는 편입니다.
It was like a very bad combination of both.
그리고
So
이제
when
또
that happened, yeah,
혹시나
it was very bad. It was very very bad.
의문을 가지시는 분들이나 이제 걱정하시는 분들이 있을 수도 있는데
Okay, now I'm gonna say the last thing that he
프로젝트
said.
문에 이제
Let's see.
오실 때 또 아셔야 될 게 아무래도
Verimon is an
예전에도
indie
말했지만은
dev
이제
company. I want to make a game that sells well, so it's targeted
평판적으로는
to its
망했었다고 말한
target
적이 있었는데
audience, while also
지금
balancing making things I want to
해맨팡팡을
make. To build
보면은
some things, there are some things that we are currently
해맨팡팡에
pushing. For
지금
itself, over
1년
time, we pay that. And
1년
also
동안
incentives
그 위생
and paid leave. As long as it
점검
fits the
정부에서
schedule,
나오는 거
we
있잖아요. 위생
usually allow
점검이
it.
3-4번이
So pretty
왔어요.
much pay everything.
근데 이게
You can pay your
1년에 한
overtime,
번씩
if you
나올까 말까 하는
leave,
거거든요. 이제 급습으로 오는 거예요.
incentives
이게
even.
위생
There are
점검이 1년에
people who are
3-4번.
in doubt. Something you
그러니까
need to know
좀
if Pokemon is right now
이
just
민원을
looking
넣고
HVP,
여기에서
so
이쪽
new employees
검사해달라
pretty
해서
much.
좀 식중독
There has
난다고
been
받고 나서
3-4
근데 이제
sanitary
담당
checks from the
공무원분들 오시고
government.
체크해도 전혀 위생적으로 걸린
Okay,
건 하나도
he's pretty
없고
much talking about the
다들
requirements.
이렇게
So you are where you want
진짜
to.
아무 없고 오히려
They
잘
really want
칭찬받고 이렇게
to.
관리 잘하고 있다고 그런
You
것도
want. You
해맨팡팡이
really want to apply,
자랑하면서도
pretty much.
그리고 거의 이제 2년 되나요?
I really
2년이
like how
되거나
open
이제
the game
2년
is. He doesn't
넘어가나?
care about the people wanting to
그냥
stream like a
언젠가는
game
또
and
이게
just
어떻게 될지
pushes video through his
모르겠지만은
spreads. Yeah, he's
2024년
very committed. That's something like
8월쯤
is
이때
very clear with him. Is that
그
he's very
아실 건
committed
아시겠지만은 이때 근로
to
감독
the game.
받았어요.
He really wants
그 근로 감독을
to do
받았고
it in a way. I mean, he's the
네
director obviously, so
보통 회사의 근로
he wanted
감독이라고
to do it
한다면은
in a way like
한 명에서 두 명의 감독관이 오거든요.
he
근데
thinks
이때
is
세
better
명하고
for the
네 명 총
storyline. I mean, for every
7명이었어요.
project he's doing,
근로
obviously, right?
감독관 이런 경우가 진짜
So he's
이례적이고
like, I know it
또
sounds
다른
like
부서에서 진짜 이적듯이
egocentrical, saying like,
잡으려고
oh, I
잡았는데
want employees to do
걸리는
it
거
in my
없었습니다.
way,
그래서
but it's like, I
블랙
mean, he's the
회사
director.
이렇게 일을
He's
열심히
his
그러니까
game
일을
pretty
좀 더
much.
놓고 이런
Like,
거에서는 확실히 뭐 블랙처럼 보일 수
so
있겠는데 야근도 실제로 많이
obviously,
하니까
I
근데
mean,
이제 뭐
he's
노동법적으로나
also not
사정적으로나
wrong.
그런
Most
거로는
of the
다
last cantos we had
지키고
are
있으면서도 동시에 이렇게
really
약간
big.
좀
Like, I'm sorry,
외부적으로 좀
Canto
공격적으로
7,
있는
Canto 8, Canto 6.
일들이 좀
Like,
많다
they were
보니
so big.
프로젝트원에 오실 때
They
좀
were
그런 것도
so good.
각오를 하셔야 될 수가
So obviously
있어요.
he's not wrong.
어쨌든
Obviously he's not perfect because there are
일
other things like for the
자체는
terms of
또 저도 이것도
content
계속
and everything that
프로포즈해야 될
obviously
일 중
needs to
하나입니다.
improve.
이때 진짜
Um,
각각 다른 노동청의
so
다른 부서에서
it
3명,
takes
4분,
time.
4명 이렇게 또 한
It
분
takes time.
각각 높은 급의 그 공무원들이 와가지고 7분이 동시에 이제 며칠 동안 진행하면서 직원분들하고 각각 또 일대 면담도 하고 다 서류도 막 보고 털어가고 했었는데 그냥 거기서 나온 거는
Yeah, let's see what
하나였습니다.
he's saying.
그냥 그 정기적인
He literally everything
예방
from the
교육
realm.
받아라.
Yeah, very much.
그래서 인터넷으로 받으면 되는
I
거라고.
remember there
그거
was like
알고는
a
있었어요.
photo of him when
그런
I
거는
think
정말
in a
이제
convention or something
근데
when he
어차피
was
뭐
like
이론이나
19
이런저런
years old.
또
I think,
억가들이
if
있을
I remember
거라서
correctly, when he was his birthday.
아무튼
So
이런 것들을 알고 오시면은 좋다.
and man, he was like,
그리고
damn. for coming from Lobotomy Corporation to now is insane. To be
근데
fair,
잠깐
it's very very insane. Okay, let's see what he's saying.
물 좀 마시고.
Very insane. Essentially, usually they only come like once a year, so you may be reporting their
아무튼
dishes. You may
이제
never found the
프로젝트 문의
sanitary.
이런 상황들입니다.
It's
이런
been 2 years almost
상황들이고
now, but in January 2024, we got lower inspected. Usually there are
지금의
only
가장
to
큰
1 to 2
목표는
inspectors, but there
12월에서
were 7 for
11일까지
us. They didn't
구장을
find
재밌게
anything. It
만들자.
might sound
이게
like a
가장
black
큰
company,
목표고
but we are keeping all the
이게 잘
necessary
되면은
laws. It's the way we
그래도
prepare for outside attacks. You come to work at
잘
Primo.
됐다면은
It's something I'm proud of. For 7 people to come and
이후에
inspect our labor
행사들도
practices, and they
더
only found one
많이
thing
얼굴
to
볼 수
do
있고
regular
뭔가
misconduct
할 수 있도록
training.
하겠습니다. 이번에 AJF를 나가자는
Just be aware this thing you want to
것도
come work
그리고
here.
이제 겨울 코미케
Regular
또 후유
sexual
코미 이런 거를
misconduct
나가자는
training.
것도
Huh.
여기 나갔는데 이제 구장
I
앞두고
wonder what that
있는데
means.
이게 나가서 반응이 좋고 했어도 구장이 잘 안 되면은 결국에는 본업에 충실하지 못한 거고
Ah, like an
하지
online
못한
course.
거니까
Okay. That makes sense.
결국엔 게임이 재밌어야지 그 다음에
Just be aware of
행사까지 가고
these
있고 하는
things.
건데
Another basic kind of
참
situation.
그게
The basic
너무
goal right now is to make Canto
프레시하고
9 well
심하더라고요.
before
그래서
December ends. If that goes well, so I'm sure to do many events and meet people. There
요거를
is some willing to do G3 or
무거운
Winter Commit.
마음으로
Okay.
저도 그렇지만은 이제 시나리오
I'm still surprised they're
담당자
releasing. He wants to release in
모든
New
회사
Year's
직원분들,
Eve, pretty
팀원분들이
much. Like literally
노력을 하고
31.
있습니다.
Literally 31 of December. I'm very surprised that he wants to
이렇게 칭찬해
release the Canto
한번
in
이게
that
못
time.
빠지는 게 안전벨트를 매번 해야지 하면서도
I'm very surprised of that.
무섭네요.
Prepare for outside attack, you were pretty much.
아무튼
Yeah, I know. I mean, again, the
그거
translation
하고
could be very not one to one. So obviously, sometimes it's like very difficult to say.
이제 발푸르기스의 밤
What Boris Knight banner lineup? Wait, what?
지금까지 약간 좀 무거운 이야기였고 이제 회사의 경영적 이야기였다면은 이번에는 좀 게임의 운영적인 측면에서 이야기를 좀
Banner
해보면요.
lineup.
이제 발푸르기스의 밤의 첫 번째가 주기 텀에 관한 거고 두 번째가 캐릭터에 대한 건데 이번 발푸르기스의 밤이 이스마일하고 그레고리였잖아요. 네, 손님 일반 초대장으로서
Okay, he mentioned
건데,
drag arrangement. I don't know what he's talking about.
지금 완전 이것도 좀 확정은 아니지만은 염두에 두고 있는 거가 발푸르기스의 밤을 이제 2달 주기로 해가지고 그러니까 1, 2, 3, 4
Oh, he was talking about
5, 6,
what we have right
7,
now,
8,
like
9, 10,
Dragor
11,
and
12, 12월까지 있다면은
Ishmael.
2달 주기로 하되 네, 스토리가 있는 메인 그런 좀 발푸르기스의 밤적인 거는 원래 하던 대로 이제 분기마다 나오고 그 앞뒤로는 이제
Okay,
지금처럼
he's like
가볍게
trying
가차로만
to have like a way, a lineup
그런 게
for every
나오게끔
Boris
했다
Knight,
하고
like a
있어.
way to
이유가
organize it.
뭐냐면은
I
일단 첫
think.
번째로가 지금 이 템포대로
I went for
발표를
the
밤을
translation
하면은
to say it.
그
I don't know if
뭐냐
there is every 2 months. I'm looking at. Wait. Is now with us the regular invitation something we're thinking to do is every 2 months, but the story content will be done every quarter. And the rest will be the gacha. Oh,
예를 들면은
yeah, that
이제
can work.
포큐버스 로보톰 인코퍼레이션의
That
포큐버스
can
컨텐츠
work.
에고가 특징적이긴 해도 또
Huh.
발프르기스의 밤에서 어떤
Man, but I'm going to
하면은
pull a lot of my man. Fuck.
엄청 멋있는 디자인은 아니니까 아쉬워하는 분도 있고
So the
그리고
thing they
또
want to
이
do, he
캐릭터에
wants
관한
to
거기도
do
한데
is like
예전에
having
말했지만 가로등 사무소 캐릭터 같은 애들이
what Boris
지금
Knight every 2
나오기에는
months,
이제 라우루 손님
but
특정을
every
보면 너무
4 months,
약하니까 지금 나오기
like
수급하지 않는데
to have a story
얘네들을 그래도
event.
한 번 더 이프로 꼬아서
Like the what Boris Knight,
얘네들이
that we have only like TIDs and that's it.
좀
Now, for
강했던
example, the
세계관
next one will
선에서의
be with a story
좀
event, and now the
강화된
next one after that is going to be
좀
a
가로등
regular one
사무소의 이프를
without a
할 수
story,
있는
only
느낌이라
IDs and ego,
좀
and then
설정적으로 한 번 더
again and
스텝업
again and again, pretty
시켜가지고
much.
등장한다는 느낌으로 여러 손님들이나 여러 장비들을 내고 싶어요.
Every 2
그런데
months what? What
그런
Boris
걸
Night?
하려고 지금의 주기, 그러니까 이게 4개월마다 이렇게 하는 거로 하면은 너무 가끔 오는 발표 기스밤이고 또
I'm gonna review that again from the
기대가 커지다 보니까
translation.
이게 뭐야 하면서 막 이럴 수 있어요. 그런
Something we're
것들을 좀
thinking of
피하고
is to do every 2 months, but the story
하고
content will
싶어서,
be
그리고
done
이제
every quarter, and the rest will
두
be just the
달마다
gacha. The
발표
reason
기스밤
is there are a lot of
주셔야 되다
characters
보니까
where we want to
그런
release our
것도
character, but it's a
많이
bit awkward
알고
to do
싶어요.
so. For example, I don't know
네,
what's Porcobus.
소비자분들과
It's iconic, but maybe
회사가
nothing's too
서로
cool, so
원하는
it's like a
것을
straight
채워주는
office
느낌으로
when they're too weak for the
가주면
current
좋겠다
story. We could
생각하고
add them for
있습니다.
units where they're a bit
근데
stronger,
이게
want to release a
완전
lot
확정은
of guests and
아닌데,
equipment, got the current scale
이것도
every
아까
quarter
말했던 그
only.
운영 방침 있잖아요. 그 들으셨죠?
So
팀장분들
again,
이렇게 하고
they want to
싶다라는 거
release like
미리 생각해 두시면
again
좋습니다. 어쨌든 이렇게 할 것
for example
같아가지고
like
고민 중인데
in this
이렇게 할 것
case
같아요.
that we have
어쨌든 이런 식으로
a regular
네,
invitation
아무튼
like from general reception IDs
그리고 림버스
like a
컴퍼니
normal one
개선하고
only
싶은 점, 이제 이거는 첫 번째가
for
아까
IDs only
뭐로
gacha,
드렸던
but
것처럼
then the other 2
UI를
months
좀 더
is
세련되고
story event
깔끔하고
with
이쁘게
the IDs.
만드는
So
거.
our personal
이전의
with a
UI는
story
좀
event,
제가
and then the other
이것저것
one
좀
2 months
막
is
힙스터 같은 좀
only
고집을
IDs ego,
부려가지고
and the other 2 months is
풋풋하게
and
나오고
on
그런
and on
것들이
and on pretty
많은데,
much.
요즘에 더 여러 게임들을 하고 하면서
So again, 2
뛰어야겠더라고요.
months, but every
그래서
quarter is going to be a story event
이
for Boris
UI의
9. So
디자인,
they thinking about if they can do that.
이걸 하고 나서 UX로 넘어가고 싶은 거가 있고, 두 번째로는 이제 컨텐츠는 컨텐츠인데 이제 거울 던전하고는 다른 거, 카가미 던전하고 다른 거, 미러 던전이 아니다.
Now he's talking about
또
content.
뭔가
You
완전
already know
변동,
well.
그러니까 그 거울 던전은 어쨌든 지금 채광을
Is this
한다라는
content?
의미로서도 이제 전파를
Meridian
하기 위해서
Nets. I think that's Meridian stream.
해야 되니까 어려워지기도 더 힘들고 뭔가 시도하기가 좀 조심스러운 게 있어요. 아무래도 예민할 수 있으니까. 근데 이제 그런 거를 크게 신경 안 쓰고 좀 이것저것 많이 해볼 수 있는 컨텐츠를 넣고 싶은데, 그게 원래 또 거굴철이 그런 거긴 했었는데 거굴철을 지금 한 6호선까지 해보니까 요거가 원하는 느낌은 아니었어요. 이 거굴철의 수명이 너무 짧아요. 그 컨텐츠의 수명이 너무 짧고, 그래서 하고 싶은 거는 뭐 첫 번째로는 2주에서 4주
Okay,
주기로 한번
improvements.
잡는
Okay, the thing with Operation isn't
강한 보스 하나,
confirmed. But as I said
강한
before,
보스 하나를 뭐 두
are
파티나 세
listening to the team
파티,
leaders. I want to try
뭐
something like
그냥 정해
this.
1파티일 수 있겠지만은 이런
Improvement
거를 이제
from
한번
Limbus.
트라이
First
해봤다가
off,
3번만
making GUI more
잡고는
clean and nice. I want it to
거굴철의
be more
스테이지 하나를
hipster-like. Before,
이렇게
but I have
좀
to change. But I have changed my
EX4로
mind now.
만들어서
But we do a anyway
좀
and design
더
first,
밀도 있게
then to
만드는
move
거가
to
있고,
UX.
또 두 번째로는 이제 거울 던전처럼 좀
Notes content,
반복적인
something other than Marion Dungeon. It's
거지만은
hard to make Marion Dungeon more hard because they're used for
근데 이제
shots. I mean,
뭐랄까
true.
좀 더
I think Mirror Dungeon stream
로그라이크적인
is
재미를 줄 수
like the
있는,
maximum thing they can do.
지금의
Like,
거울
there's
던전은
nothing, like, I don't think they're
로그라이크의
going to do
형태를
10, 20
취하고는
floors.
있지만은 라이크 느낌에다가
I
사실상
want to
좀
add content where I can explore more. Reflection was
디아블로의
supposed to be
영수증이
this, but
뜨든 두두둑
too
하는
short-lived.
그 맛을
I want to
보는
try something
거라서
like a really
좀
strong boss
더
once every
로그라이크적인
2-4
재미를 주고
weeks
싶은데
that you fight
어떻게
with
줘야
2 parties
될까라는
or
거로
something
본다면은
repetitive. Like, is he playing like
고민을
something else,
해봐야겠지만은
like aside from Reflection
어쨌든 지금
Weiwei
가지고
and
있는 이제
Mirror
인격들,
Dungeon? Like a new,
그러니까
again, like a new
거울
content mode?
던전은 인격들이
Ugh.
원하는 데 편성한 다음에 기프트를 선택해가면서 맞췄다면은,
You will highly harm more people?
지금 생각하고 있는
You
거는
can go back in the stream, but in summary, he's like,
어떤
he's
인격들이
receiving
뜰지
a lot
모르고
of
이제 스테이지를 가면서
applies
인격들
to the job,
주워가면서
like for the
인격별로
company,
조합을
so they can work in
맞춰가고
the company.
좀 더 오토
But he
배틀러의 형식을
wants
띠게끔 하고 싶어요.
people
좀
that want to keep
이
working in long term
조합과
or
편성
pretty much
구성에
permanently in the
따라서
company.
알아서 잘 싸우고 막 아무튼 좀
So it's like
그런 쪽으로 하고
they want
싶은데,
like pretty much
이런 거는 한 번 더
to have you
나중에
there
그
in long
구상이 잘
term.
끝나고 나서 워크윈미 같은 느낌으로 해가지고 한 번 더 이야기를 하고 자료
Because some people just
준비해가지고
want to go for
공부를 해보면 좋을 것
portfolio,
같아요.
want to do for like getting experience,
그런
right?
게 이제 두
For
번째로
getting
계속
another
연습하기
jobs.
있고 세
So
번째로는
yeah, pretty much that. That's the reason they didn't hire a lot of people. I mean, they are
준비했습니다.
they're hiring people, but obviously it's
세
like
번째로는
it's little by little. It's little by little. I mean, it's interesting, but it's little by little.
뭐였지?
So less suppression, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, not a bad idea, but that's something that a lot of catchers do. So I want to be that unique. Yeah, he's figuring a way. He's figuring a way to do it. I mean, the good thing about this is that he's thinking about it. Like, obviously, he knows.
건망증이
He knows that it's a problem now with the things we have right now. That we only have Mirror Dungeon, we only have Reflection Railway, and we need to have another permanent mode for the game that helps, mostly because of the when we have like dead months or dead weeks, like we don't have anything like any content, like new content.
다시 돌아오겠습니다.
For example, if there's some people was before they were playing before Canto, you know that we have like an entire month, a dead month before Canto. So yeah, that was a very very huge problem
애니메이션 팀을
back then.
5에서 10명 정도로 꾸려서 이제 림버스 컴퍼니와 프로젝트 문에 대한
So obviously
프로젝트 문에 대한
doing something another new permanent mode is really required in the long term, to be honest.
애니메이션 팀을 만들어서 하고 싶어요. 그게 3D 애니메이션일 수도 있고
But they need to
수도
see it.
있겠지만
They need to think about it.
그냥
If it is not an assessment that needs to happen in Canto 9. Yeah, we will see in Canto 9. We will see in Canto 9. I'm very excited to Canto 9, to be honest.
애니메이션 컷신이 좀 길게
For an end game that
아니면은
isn't
스킬
mirror
쓸
would be
때
very
컷신이
nice. Yeah.
세 번째 에고 5번째 5단계 해석 이거 지금
It would be nice to have another content for that.
단독으로 하나만 나오거나 에고가 하나만 나올 때 있잖아요.
To play in Limbus, because I know. I mean, I have no problem.
좀 아쉬울 때마다 에고 5단계 해석을
Okay, he's saying evil, but I don't know what he's meant.
같이 업데이트를 해가지고 에고 5단계 해석일 때는 그 인게임 연출적으로 이펙트를 강화해가지고 좀 더 볼 때
Update 5.
모션 강화나 추가는 없을 거예요. 왜냐면은 애초에 이걸 하면은 사실상 작업량이 이게 말이 안 되는, 그러니까 취지에 맞지 않아가지고.
Okay, this is not the first time he talk about Update 5. The thing that he wants to do is that
해서 계속 대표적으로 제가 마음에 걸리는
only for egos.
이상의
Only for egos. But yeah, I still think it's still too soon for Route 5. Even for Route 5 for egos only, I still think how they can improve the current ones. They are very strong egos right now. Even now, how you can improve the collab egos? That's another problem.
이럴 때 에고는 예전에 말했다시피 오래 쓰는 느낌의 좀 그런 걸로 만들고 싶어서 AS로 좀 성능도 그렇고 이펙트도 그렇고 이런 것들을 좀 조절하면 좋겠다.
Because if they're gonna do update 5 for egos, they're gonna update every single ego when like the same thing that happened when we went from update 3 to update 4 during that time in season 2, if I remember correctly.
3D 2D 애니메이션 팀을 만들고 싶다.
Season
근데
2?
아까 말한 것처럼
I think season 2, season 3, I don't remember.
이게 쉽지가 않은
the price, yeah, and even the price, if it's even going to be worth it to do it. Again, it depends a lot of how useful the idea is going to be. Tigo is going to be in Update 5 in order to be worth it to spend a lot of resources.
그냥 일단 해보고 아닌 싶어지는 작업 방식이 있을 수 있는데
Is it compared to the stream? What the heck is going on?
그런
He's talking
부분들도
about Water
아마 같이
5 very
만들어갈 수
much
있는
for the Eagles.
분위기면 좋겠어요.
Joystick
그리고
sure
애니메이션
challenge.
작업하시다가도 뭐 게임의
No man,
다른
fuck no.
이제 게임적
I
애니메이팅을
think
해보실 수도
again, I
있고
think it's too soon for Water 5.
어쨌든
I think it's too soon.
그것도 26년에 하고 싶은 꿈 중에 하나입니다. 제일
I think it's
중요하고
too soon
우선순위를
for
삼고
Water
있는 거는
5.
9장 잘 만들자. 9장 칸토 9
There
이거
will improve
중요하다.
faster in the skill along with the making it stronger too. Oh, they want to improve the effects. Okay.
근데
For much of
중요한
a design, I want Eagles to
만큼
be long lives,
또
so strong will
너무
be a band-aid. You
끌면
can
안
be writing with
되니까
some
일정을
weapon
맞춰야
now.
되는데
Okay.
일정을 맞추려고
I know I want
하다가
to make
퀄리티가 좀 안
animation
좋게
team.
나오거나 아쉬워지면은
Huh.
어떡하지?
It might be not be easy to run
이러면은
a fight
무섭다.
two-person team, but there may be a
어프레이드
job
또아이
listing
또아이
shortly. In my first time directing
이게
animation, so
어쩔
it'll
수
be
없는
hard work to do.
숙명이겠죠.
Hope we work
결국
together well.
이
I want to accomplish in
공포를 안고
2026.
살아가는 게
He wants to hire
어떤
animation team.
제작자든 공급자 쪽으로는 그런
Interesting.
사람으로서의 공포일 거고 이
Animation team.
공포감만 있으면은 근데 또 뭐라도 할 수 있을 것
I
같아요.
mean, we
오히려
kinda
그
had like
이 공포가 더
animation
떨어졌을 때가
for
더 좋을 것
Canto
같고
8, for the teaser for Canto 8.
내가
Very
만드는 게
much.
재미가 없으면 어떡하지라는 생각이 없어질 때가 오히려 제가 제작자로서의
I think they
수명이
should give
끝나지
out
않을까
a free of the
싶더라고요.
fight
이러다
token
보니까
per month or something. Huh, maybe.
아무튼
It depends.
뭐 여기까지가 해가지고 두서 없었지만은 9주년에서 이야기를 하고 싶었던 것들이었습니다. 저 그래서 이게 너무 이렇게
Man, to get this
뜨문뜨문 방송을 켜가지고
background looks so good.
말하고 이야기 드리는 소식들이
So good.
어
Bro, I'm gonna be surprised if this is like a Babigo.
보기 드문 거다 같은 느낌 말고
I'm gonna be very,
자주 할 수 있으면 좋을
very
텐데
surprised
그거는
if this is like a
9장
Babigo.
이후에 9장 이후에
Like there's no way this is like
칸토가 하나 나오고
a
나면은
Babigo.
하나 나오고 나면은 반응
There's
괜찮으면은
no way.
좀 자주 방송 좀 하다가 다음 칸토로 넘어갈 때쯤에 빈도가 점점 줄어들고
There's no way.
다음 칸토가 망하면은 방송이 이제 죄송하다는 방송을 한번
Yeah, I still think it's going to be in Canton 10 with Marcel's Canton. But but the way they are doing the art, the uptight art for the egos, for the IDs, it feels like it's not a Babigo.
네. 다시 한번 말하지만은
Like the same thing happened with Honlu.
뭔가 거창한 메시지를
Honlu felt like the
저도
Battle Pass ego for
주고
Honlu
싶어하는 메시지와
literally gives like a
그런 것도
left
있긴
ego
하지만은
vibes as
결국에는
well.
이게
And this one
재밌게
is
즐기면
even better.
좋겠는
Like this is
만드는
getting
거라
more
생각했어요.
closer to a left
지금
vibe.
계신 팀원분들도 그렇고 앞으로 오고 싶어 하시는 분들도 알아주시면 좋을 것 같아요. 예술을 하는 딱까진 아닌 것 같아요. 네.
Resi only has 1 month, so it's probably yeah. I'm pretty sure it's probably about. I mean,
네.
I'm shocked that this is going to be a Babiga
좀 더 제가
with
이야기를
that
해야 될 게 있을까요?
with this uptight art, you know.
팀원 여러분, 나 놓친 게 있을까요?
Like a source on seed or something. Kinda, yeah. Think so, yeah. It's on seed, right? Counter shots. Man, I really want to see the teaser, man. I really want to see the teaser for Canto 9.
3주년 때 네, 3주년 때 관계를 드리는 거로 하고 오늘을 드리고
Because you know, I know that this Canto is gonna hit like a truck.
양이 애매할 것 같아요. 3주년 때 드리고
I know this Canto is gonna be hard. It's gonna hit like a truck, man.
사랑해요. 팬분들 사랑해요.
I say it with Honlu, but I was surprised that I think I mean, aside from what happened in the part 2, to be fair, still, I was like, I think it was going to be more shocking. But I think this one, yeah, this one is gonna be
이게 사실은
Another
제가
contest really good
이제 3D
because it
모델링
looks
또
like a blackio,
준비하면서
uniquely. Well, I mean, never
저희
heard the same status.
BGM 만들어 주시는 이제
Yeah, I don't know.
음악 그
People are
사운드
saying that
이펙트
this is
전문
going to be a
담당해
burn
주시는
season,
이제 음악
but
사원님에게
another bleed season?
이 슈나장 곡을 하나
Another bleed
만들어달라고
season?
했었었는데 근데 만들다가 도중에 드랍을 했어요. 그 녹음실까지 잡았다가 제가 그거를
I
좀
think we need
멈췄는데
burn now, to be
왜냐면은
honest.
말했다시피
But having another bleed season
아,
after Canto 7?
이 구장을 앞두고 있는데 제가 여기에서 그래서 막 여러 이 귀여운 아바타 가지고 노래를 부르는데 구장이
Yeah, I know the EO looks
팬이
like more bleed vibe
없으면은
instead of burn, obviously.
이거 얼마나 이게 창피한 일입니까? 대신에 이제
Yeah, it
진짜
needs to be
만약에
it's
구장이
obviously a
기일이는
burn season, I'm very
12월
sure.
31일에 안 될 것 같다
That's
하면은
higher than higher.
그때는 정말로 이제 더 제가 뭐라도 보여드려야 될 명분이 있는 거니까
Being burn is impossible.
그때는 진짜
I mean, who
꼭
knows?
보여드리겠습니다.
Who knows? We're getting
아바타와 함께
so
장담을
many
해가지고
hybrid like this that I mean we can get
아무튼
like a
네 크게 무리
burn
없이
bleed ego.
그냥 꾸준히 뭔가 해가고 싶은데 이게
How
좀
you know?
하는 게
How you?
쉽지가 않네요. 아무튼 아 맞아요. 그리고 그 햄팡의 이제 점장님에게 부탁드렸던
예언 seasonally will burn
어
100%. Blood
전달 사항이 하나 있습니다. 전달 사항이 하나 있는 거가
blood flame.
뭐냐면은
No,
햄팡에서
blood flame.
메뉴들이 지금 막 나오잖아요. 햄팡
Another
메뉴들이
new
있는데
new franchise
이 메뉴들은 다
for real
점장님과
show.
부점장님이 직접 메뉴를 기획을 하고
Do all the stuff that they
저하고
send you
이제
now?
회의를
Yeah,
해요. 그래서
pretty much.
제가 컨펌을 하고 컨셉하고 이런 것들 그 다음에 이제
We will see how
시식회를
they're gonna
전
handle with
회사
IDs
사람들이
for
테마
season
오픈 전에 가지기도 하고
for
이
this
시식회를
season
하기
for the
전에도
next
이제
season.
제가 한두 번 불려가서 흑백 요리사처럼
We will see. We will
먹고
see.
피드백 드리거나 이렇거든요. 그래서
It's gonna be very
햄팡에서 나오는
interesting.
메뉴들은 전부 다 햄팡에 있는 분들이 직접 기획하고 아이디어 내고 개발한 요리라는 거 알아주시면 좋을 것 같고 뭐 어디서 떼오거나 하는 그런 거 아닙니다. 그리고 또 뭐 저도 몰랐는데 이번에
Yeah, it
시식회 하면서
doesn't
알게
look
됐던 거가
like
이제
obviously
어떤 메뉴가 더
in
반응이
like an
좋냐에
art
따라서
doesn't
내기도
look
하더라고요.
like burn. It looks like
어쨌든
bleed.
그런 거는 긍정적인 것 같아가지고 괜찮은데
It looks
햄팡에서도
like
꼭
bleed.
아무리
It
바쁘고
should
상황이
be
안 좋더라도
burn
존댓말은
because
하셔야
of the
됩니다.
ego
존댓말은
because of the base ego.
네
The base
이거는
ego is
기억해 주시면
burn.
좋겠고 네 아무튼 그 햄팡에서는 이제 제가 음식들 컨펌하고
So I don't know.
시식기까지 진행되고
I mean,
나오는
it
거다
could be
보니까
like again.
뭐
It could be
메뉴가
like burn bleed.
당연히 늘 맛있을 수는 없을 수 있는데 그래도
It could be
정성
like
들여서
burn bleed.
체크하고
I mean,
최선을
that's a
다해
possibility.
만들어보긴 하다라는 걸 알아주시면 좋을 것 같아요.
That's
네,
something that can happen.
아무튼
If it were new model, look go first. It's really.
또
So we have two tremor
또 뭐가
flavors,
있을까요? 제가
bro.
놓친 게?
Right now we got so many tremor IDs for this season. This season. Maybe like in a retro season we got so many tremor IDs. Now even more with Vapor's Night. At this point, I don't know.
말을 많이 하니까 머리가 어지럽네요. 지금
Like we're giving tremor
1시부터
because
해가지고
because
방송을
we
7시간
can,
반 정도
you know.
했거든요.
So will we play? So Kim or so very much. Tremor is like the easiest effect to throw around though. I mean, yeah. Again, it's a tremor. Tremor is like a very okay status effect. Like it's
네,
very easy
제가
to stack.
UI 쪽에서
It
지금
can
이런
work pretty much. It can work
달아도
now. We
나중에
can
달아도
work like with
UI가
everything else.
예,
Like
손에 안 익고
we have
그다음에 안 되실 수가
decay, we
있잖아요.
have a scourge, we have
UI가
reverb,
클릭할 때마다 이게 좀 불편함이
we have
느끼시는 분들이
everlasting, we
있을
have
수 있어가지고 일단 이거를
emerage.
적용하고 개선해가는 과정에서 이전 UI로도 바꿔서
What's the other one?
쓸 수는
We have
있게끔
chain,
해놓고
tremor chain.
점차 개선해서 이게 좀 많이 익숙해졌고
We got so
안정화됐다
many.
네, 확정 짓고 가려고 합니다.
And we didn't.
마음에 안
We
드시는 분들은
and
이전 UI로 쓸 수
I'm surprised we
해보려고
didn't have a new
방안을
tremor type with kind
생각하고
of
있습니다.
foolish metal.
네.
Like I'm very, very, very surprised. I'm very surprised. And the red tremor, yeah, I forgot the name. Like we have so many tremor types at this point.
네.
The
아마
minimalism
원래
doesn't fit
진짜
Limbus.
막
Yeah, but I
이런
think
전달
people
다
get
끝나고
used to it.
하면은 네,
Like the same thing
시나리오 게임
happened
같은
when they
거나
changed the UI for
그런 거 하면서 재밌는 거 보여주고
oh yeah,
싶었는데
Emerald, yeah. The same thing happened when they changed the UI.
이게 독으로 적용할 것
I
같아가지고
mean before the one
신화장은
for this
독이지만
one
강하지.
we had another before this one. The actual one that we have in the game. So
네.
I mean I think it's just people getting
네,
used to it.
그 제목으로 해주시면 됩니다.
To change it.
아,
Yeah, some
네,
people like it, some people
뽑았습니다.
no.
그
Like I mean, the thing with UIs is that some people get so much used to it, like they don't want to change it. You
여기서
know.
끝내기가 또 아쉽기도 하네요.
But I think at least for me, this is my opinion. Obviously, this is for me. I think this new UI looks very clean. Looks very good. To be fair, I like this new UI.
분들하고 소통할 수 있고
At least for me. At least for me.
저의 이런
Honestly,
관심을
at least for me.
막 이렇게
Maybe because I did so
하니까
many graphic design
좋은데
doing UI and other stuff
이게
maybe.
얼마나
But I really like this UI.
위험한
To be fair, I really like it.
달콤함일까요?
It's obvious just it makes sense. She has like yeah, it makes sense.
뭔가 잘
Could
되고
be
있긴
tremor
한데
syncing, but the long revert will be too broken. I
잘 되고
think.
있는 거
Yeah.
쓸까라는
But again, I think Fushman is like it's a very solid idea. Even with we only like having decay and tremor count and sinking count.
뭐 여기까지
It's
해야겠네요.
still a very strong idea.
지금 몇 분 계세요?
And very fun to play as well.
치즈직 각각 많이 이제 오늘 또 다른
So yeah,
게임들
I mean now pretty much playing is doing more for doing a new how you say it? For new gimmicks, you know, more ways to play an ID instead of retro count, sinking count, tremor count, be positive in when hitting enemies and everything. I think they're pretty much done with that. They want to experiment more with gimmicks for the IDs, and that's something that I really like with these last two IDs we have. Also, yeah, the reaction is insane. Like, it's very good. Very good looking. The gates for us are really can well long. The Freddy's are more fun than the magical gears, bro. Depends on what you like to play. But yeah, I think these ideas are more fun to play. This last Alan Jogger and Canto Marshmallow. Another Spire Ego.
애매하게 있다가
No skin.
애매하게 하는 거는 물론 좋아하는데요.
I think they forgot.
애매하게 하는 거
I think they forgot about this skin system.
이게 참
I think they forgot. They just you say no, you know what? The fuck it.
아무튼
Yeah, just try it.
아쉬울 때
Try it all the way.
떠나는 걸로 하겠습니다. 여러분 봐주셔서 너무 감사드리고.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
아리가또.
자기 대충해서.
Thank you.
Yeah, the skin is probably the last thing we want. And again, the thing when they show the skin system was like an idea, like a show, like a concept, you know, like oh, this should be worked this way. So also he disappeared. Rip. Bye bye Kim. As well. With yeah, we need tickets. I'm surprised for 10th anniversary. Huh. Interesting. It's okay, kind of Mr. Saturday. So once again, yeah, they didn't show a lot. What the fuck is it? Okay, that was something else. Okay, let's see. Because they showed IDs here. that was a thumbnail. That was a thumbnail. So I'm gonna show the trailer of the disc again, so if you didn't look at it,
Limbus 컴퍼니
so you can see it.
참으로 덥다는 게요? 본인은 지금 당장이라도 얼어 죽을 것 같소만. 실례했네. 잠깐 정신을 놓고
Don is going wild.
들이받고 싶어져서. 저 부탁이네만 혹시 커다란 마개자리.
Also, I didn't see. Is this like an adapt or is it like a normal ID for Hitler? I didn't see it.
한번 시작하면 멈추기가 힘들어.
Isn't that?
잘못하면 그대로
To be honest, I didn't even look at the name.
될지도 모르네. 부탁한세.
종이 터도 우리가 닥치고 있다는 거에 감사해라. 개명은 어제
Yo, the animation for a
너라
Hitler.
한마디에 허락. 평생 우리 모가지를 비틀어봐라. 그런다고 해가 안 될 것
Hitler
같니?
is insane.
아무리 발버둥
I know, I love Hitler, alright, but
아침이 오는 것처럼 당연한 일.
they went insane for the animation.
마침내 허락이 떨어졌다. 저게
He's just straight up flying. He's literally flying. He's not even like running. He's literally flying.
끝이야? 남은 놈들은 어디 있어? 어디냐고? 더 잡아치기야 성애차.
Yo, Luis is flying? wait.
저게 전부 발톱을 꺼내. 질리도록 싸워짓겠다.
It's cool. I'm so flying.
끝이야? 남은 놈들은 어디 있어? 어디냐고? 더 잡아치기야 성애차.
Yo, what?
남은 놈들은 어디 있어? 어디냐고? 더 잡아치기야 성애차.
It was like Holu was also flying, like what he did to him.
쌈박질이 있을 테니까.
Okay, we need to select the intro here. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can sit here because I'm in top of it. But yeah, Hitler is an adept. Yep, Hitler is an adept. You branch adept Hitler fan. Don Quixote is a normal one. It's the way branch. Yep, it's an adept. Let's go. Yo, the animation for Hitler go insane. Go insane, man. I want to say it again, to be honest.
실례했네. 잠깐 정신을 놓으면 옆에 있는 사람한테.
Because this is a new branch. I wonder what it's going to be. Obviously, Rupture.
부탁이네만
But I wonder if something else.
커다란 마개자리에 집 한가득 넣어서 가져다 줄 수 있는가?
Maybe like a true turbo type?
한번 시작하면 멈추기가 힘들고 잘못하면 그대를 들이받고 다른 거를 부술지도 모르네.
I wonder.
부탁한세.
종이 터도 우리가 닥치고 있다는 거에 감사해라.
Brother, the fucking anime, the fucking intro they did with this ID. I'm sorry if I'm replaying again, but
종이 터도 우리가 닥치고 있다는 거에
like the POV, like this is so good. I'm sorry. I need to cherish this ID in my heart, bro. Because after this ID, I need to wait another 8 to 9 months.
아무리 발버둥 쳐도 넌 죽는 거야. 아침이 오는 것처럼 당연한 일이다. 마침내 허락이 떨어졌다. 저게 전부 발톱을 까네.
Bro, he goes so insane.
모이가 남지 않을 때까지.
He's fucking flying.
끝이야? 남은 놈들은 어딨어? 어딨냐고? 더 잡아치기라 성애차.
And Holo also goes insane. Like he, I find it funny with Holo like trying to mimic to he's doing with Hitler.
참자, 참아야. 다음 쌈박질이 있을 테니까.
So good, bro. So fucking good, bro. I'm eating. I don't care. Like I don't care if this ID is root or negative or burn negative. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm gonna pull for it. I'm gonna use it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Yeah, I think I like Hitler a little bit, just a little bit, maybe. So doesn't look like she applies anything but rotor, but just not negative. Yeah, I don't know. The thing with Don Quixote is that I don't see like anything else. Like the enemy has like this this effect here, like here. Oh, sorry. Here, you see, has this effect, and I think could be like something around tremor. I want to think it's tremor again. Again. Stinker, you think it's Stinker Retro? Because trying to prepare us for win survival. Sort of Vine? It could be Sort of Vine, yeah. I don't know. It's very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. A unique rupture? Maybe. Like Wuji sound, yeah. It could be. No, yeah, Hitler is born in rupture, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think thinking makes sense. The only thing I can go is Tremor. I mean, rupture is obviously a thing. Tremor and Poise, maybe. And even Poise doesn't fit like that well. But I don't know. I don't know. It's very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. Yeah, it's very hard to tell. Because of obviously because of the music in the background, it's very hard to tell like the sound effects for syncing, tremor. I mean, tremor is more noticeable, but still, like there's a lot of sound effects in the background with the music, so it's and also the voice lines, so it's very difficult to tell. To be fair. Yeah, it could be just Heisha stuff. It could be only Rupture and some like unique status effect. Also Poise. And also I think it could be Poise as well. It could be Poise, I think. But I don't know. I may be tripping. Yeah, we need to wait for Monday. I'll see you soon. Thank you for standing by. Thank you. Take care. And Hitler, man, Hitler, bro. Man. So good. So good, bro. I don't care. Call me lazy. Yeah, I don't care, bro. He's moving like. I don't care, bro. This looks so good. I found funny like Homeless trying to keep up with Hitler, trying to keep it like in max velocity. You know? He's trying so hard. He's trying so hard to keep up with Hitler. is lost. I mean, what was it? Sinclair? I don't remember. Sinclair was like lost, Dread, and Gluttony, right? I think. Gluttony, Dread, and Lust. I think that was for Sinclair. Obviously, they have Gluttony because Rupture, huh? It's a Bolos, it's a slot skill with Bleed and Rupture, huh? And still announcing. We will see, we will see. We need to wait for Monday. We need to wait for Monday to see the kits, the gear reveals, so I will look at it and see how it goes. But I don't really care if he's probably going to be Rupture negative, and he's probably going to be Rupture negative and Burn negative. I mean, Burn negative doesn't exist, but because it's probably going to inflict a lot of low. It's gonna have a low infliction of burn, I suppose. But look, he looks so good. He looks so good. He looks so good. He looks so good. The Berger is streaming like yes, and also the status this season was strict about this. Two was. You can see the synth by looking at. Oh yeah, you can see the synth, but to be honest, I can't really analyze it well right now. So I'm going to, after the stream, pretty much going to see it like in detail. And also Norwell, if you don't know, Norwell, he also does like this analysis here. For example, for Dregor and Ishmael, he did like a kind of like analysis in what they're going to do for the skills and everything because of the feds and like the after image for the game. So yeah, if you want to look more in detail, wait for Norwell because he kind of like analyze all of this. So again, this is their channel here, so you can look into it. And they probably going to leave it later. I'm very sure, probably tomorrow or something like. So you just need to wait. Oh, you can wait for Monday. That's all. That's the thing. So yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for coming in. We have like we have a little much to talk. To be honest, this was only like kind of things for Canto 9 and everything, pretty much. So nothing surprising. Also the Boca trailer, yeah, also forgot about that. But there's nothing really much about the Boca trailer, like the Reflection Remember 1. To be honest. Man, you can see fucking line too. You can see fucking you can see the fucking line too thing, bro. I don't want. Yo, I don't want to experience this again, man. I really, I'm sorry. I don't want to experience line 2 again. I'm sorry. Line 2 is so. It was so bad. It was so bad. I'm sorry. And I know I repeated myself every single time, but it was so bad. It was so bad. Like, I'm sorry. It was horrible. The fact they teased it here, like in like a dream thing, like I don't. It's coming next. I think it's coming next week. Yeah. 20. Yeah, it's coming next week. Yeah. So Irene, you have a lot of content, no? Because you only do Reflection right away, so. And also, this is all permanent, I think. to get certain tickets, everything. Yeah. So there's nothing like a lot to say, to be honest. It's like I really want they're gonna make it permanent. So good, so people can experience Reflection Run 5 or Reflection Run 1. It's good. So there you go. I'm probably going to try it again because me myself, I start playing in season 2. I didn't play in season 1. I started playing in season 2. So this is going to me like for me this is going to be like a first experience playing Refrigerator 1 because I didn't play it. So we will see. We will see how that goes. So happy for you, Irena. Happy for you. You have now 2 reflection ways, and hopefully more later on when we have when we get the Boca for line 2 and line 3 and line 4 eventually. It still harms you. I never clear every recension at server and free, but server was that bad. It was that bad. It was very bad. Just imagine doing the same bosses and doing it and again, and the same bosses with debuffs and doing it and again, and again and again 5 fucking times. It's horrible. It's very, very horrible because the thing is that we got Rifting Futs, we got the Steam Machine, the fucking Steam Machine. We got the Steam Machine, the T-Corp enemies from for T-Corp. What's next? I mean, we got Fairy Lantern because this is not really that hard. And then we got the Single Roses. Like, fuck no. It was that bad. Like, line 2 was very, very bad. I mean, then it was like, okay, you can play around the gimmick of the abnormality, right? But the problem was like, you need to do it like again and again and again and again 5 times. 5 times. Yeah, we need to wait for the key reveal. Yeah, we need to wait for the key reveal. Like, I'm seriously talking. Like, you probably thinking that I'm joking or something. Like, no, like it was really, really like bad. Oh, Shock Centipede. Yeah, as well, Shock Centipede. Like, brother, you don't know how bad this fucking line 2 was. Like they show here, like it was literally like a loop. It was literally a loop. This fucking line 2. We got, oh yeah, we also got the Wayward Passenger. Man, holy fuck, this I can't even flashback because of this. This is Single Roses. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know how bad this was. You don't know, bro. Be happy that you didn't get to experience this line 2 when we didn't got like any broken ID like Capo Merceau, like Lord Honlu, Mao Fao, like Wild Hunt, like Manor Donkey with the blue. Be thankful that you didn't experience this. Yeah, it was a boss rush, but it was like every time you do to a certain point of the run, you need to repeat it again with debuffs, and then you need to go to a certain point, and again you need to go for the start with certain debuffs, and again and again and again for 5 times. It's like, no. No, like seriously. I know like this, like for me explaining it doesn't seem like a match, like really that hard. Even now, even worse now that that we have very strong ideas. But during that time that we didn't got like any strong idea, we played with around what we had. And to be fair, the season 2 ideas weren't really that strong, to be honest. Bro, holy fuck, this was so fucking horrible, man. So bad. So bad. So bad. What do you think they got rid of this mechanic of doing it again and again and again? Because it was horrible. Not because of the gimmick of doing it, repeating the bosses again, right? The thing was that the bosses was so annoying to fight every single time. We got a steam machine, the wayward passenger, single roses, they take our enemies like, yo, what? Rifting thoughts. Also almost forgot about rifting thoughts. Like, what is this lineup like? Like, look at it. Look at this shit. Yeah, if you didn't play, okay, that's a very good sample from Eric. If you didn't play Line 2, think about like Friction Rival 5 with the buffs, but in the other way around. Like instead of buffs, you get debuffs. And you need to do it the bosses again and again and again. Like literally like a loop. It's horrible, bro. It's literally horrible. Probably not now. If we get eventually the bug, because eventually we're gonna get the bug hack, right? It's not going to be that bad, to be honest, because we have now the hate show IDs, we have the sinking team, we have very strong IDs now that can get around these bosses now, these abnormalities. But before, when they got released the first time, man, horrible, like really really horrible. Yeah, I can imagine getting to and I always avoid when doing mirror run. Yeah, it gets so bad. Like it's very very bad, very very horrible. Again, we are very away from the bug. We're just going to get line 1, so that one wasn't really that bad, to be honest. I'm very sure of that. But for line 2, be prepared. Be prepared when we get this rerun of this Refresh My Way. This is going to be so fucking awful, man. Pretty not that hard like before, but it's gonna, for me at least. I have a lot of flashback, a lot of trauma. I got a lot of PTSD from this Refresh My Way. Like it was so bad. It was so bad. But yeah. We will wait for Monday. We will wait for Monday to see the key reveal for with unbreakable coins. Yeah, with unbreakable. Oh man, fuck it. No, I don't want. I don't want to think about it. Forget it. Having said all this, you're making more excited to try it now. Yeah, it's a very unique gimmick. To be honest, if you want to see like gameplay of Reflection of Frontline 2, it's a very very different like again it's like Reflection Rival 5, but like in a loop, literal loops. You need to fight again and again and again, and you get more further until you reach Terminus. And to be honest, the game is interesting, but the thing is that they made so annoying abnormalities for this line too that it was like, no, please no. So that was the only thing. But I think we're going to get used to it because of the newer IDs. I mean, eventually when we going to get this rerun for this Reflection Railway, it's going to be more easier. I'm very sure it's going to be more easier. I'm almost sure of that. But for now, we need to play for Reflection Railway 1. We need to see. And also I'm going to spirit myself because I didn't play Reflection 1 because I started in Season 2, not Season 1. So we get to see. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Thank you for standing in the stream. Well, you can solo Reflection Way, sadly. That's the thing with Reflection Way. I would love to solo Reflection Way, but you can do it, sorry, sadly. So that was pretty much it. I'm going to wait for the key release for Monday, so see how. I mean, I'm very sure for Hitler is not going to have a lot of things, but I love Hitler. If you already know that, I'm gonna pull for the ID. I don't care. I really don't care. So that's it. I'm very excited for Veteran 1 and Canto 9, which is gonna be released in 1 month and a half. Like, I'm very surprised. It's very soon. We are very soon to Canto 9, so we will see. We will see. So yeah, that was very much. Thank you for staying by, and we will see you next time in the next stream. Thank you very much. Take care. Take care. Take care, everyone.